Hey!
Hey!
Welcome to episode 6. I named this one Beginner's Guide to Draconian Puberty. Puberty.
Puberty.
Pew pew.
That was well said.
Thank you. The party finds themselves on the coast looking out at sea at this green dragon that is reminiscent of a dragon, and the moon is shining down on its scales, and you're just like, wow, you're really pretty, but God, I want to kill you because you were horrible to those women. Behind you is its cave in which guards are running in and out, getting bags of gold and carrying it to the castle. Here is where I'm going to break a drastic fourth wall.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
I realized that you guys are level 5 and 4.
Mm-hmm.
This is a
Or
dragon.
5, you might say.
I'm not gonna fight a dragon.
Meaning, I am making this fight blatantly, obviously optional for you right now. I will not say whether or not this is canon for the story or not, but I'm saying right now, you can absolutely fight it.
It's extended telemeters.
You can absolutely fight it. Yes, it's a multiverse.
The dragon? How do you even get over to the island?
So, that's the next thing. They're setting up catapults to try and fire from the beach to it. So, you can either go down there and basically say to the NPCs down there, I'm ready to fight, and they'll go, okay. And they'll activate, and everything will start happening.
And we're going to get that little pop-up that says, would you like to save your game? And we're all going to go, oh shit, that ain't good.
Except there will be no save file. So, you can do that, but I am warning you that once you initiate it, there is no going back. That's all.
Well, if we all die, I guess the campaign's over, though.
Yep.
Oh well.
In bigger news, Luna, Cosmo are here from the beginning, but more importantly, somebody's here. Actually in person. Actually present.
Wait, who?
Not a computer child.
Wait, I'm confused. Who are we talking about?
Jeff.
Oh,
Jeff's here.
hi, Jeff.
All the way from Lake Tahoe. Over 2 hours driving.
The South
Yeah, it depends on the traffic.
Trevor, playing the character Phobos, is here at the table with us today. So listeners, he's the guy that sounded like a voice coming through a speaker. But now he just sounds like a voice coming through a speaker.
Yep.
So it's gone from Inception to, I don't know,
To
Real life.
real life, yeah.
It's real life, guys.
I was trying to come up with something clever, and my brain just went, nah, bro, you got nothing.
Just
So,
like little
It was
smoke
right
coming
in
out.
front of my
I offer you these questions. What do you do?
What is your request?
What
I already
is your
looted
favorite
last
color?
time, didn't I?
You did.
Okay, I was trying to say, I'm seeing all that gold, and Phobos is like, I'll fucking take it. I don't give a shit.
You all looted to the amount that you could because the guards also said, hey, this belongs to the king, technically, because this is on his land.
We're
And then
fuck off.
you took gold anyway, Trevor, and then Cameron got the Amulet of Amalur,
Nice.
and
That's
somebody
Avalor.
else, Avalor, and somebody else got something else, I think.
Wait, didn't you give Jenny, or was that going to be later? I can't remember. The option to keep her weapon.
Yes, that was her birthday.
That was the birthday.
shenanigan,
Oh, that's
yeah.
right.
Pro white gold, happy birthday.
right.
Put on here. Let's
Literally says that, yes.
Yep.
Birthday, children.
Every time she casts with it, a little firework comes out.
I do. If I remember correctly, you said that we would go over the stats for Amulet of Avalor later.
Yes. Well, it gives you +1 to willpower right now. It's the kind of item that can only be unlocked by the proper princess of Enchantia. And since you don't even know where Enchantia is, chances of that are quite low. But it can possibly be unlocked by some higher source. No, not a keyblade. Anyway.
Ooh.
Well, my character
Eat some
Drag your
beer.
It's
eyes
all
on the
like-
grass.
what a bitch. Flying off into an island,
Bitch.
retreating.
Deck.
My character's all like, fuck that dragon.
Oh, yeah, and
I could say that it's somewhere beyond the sea.
Oh, this is a good
Yes.
eraser. Yeah.
Somewhere
I love
waiting for me.
eraser.
Mm-hmm.
Emery sees a little rabbit bounce by your feet and starts to cry, going,
A little rabbit.
Oh no.
Little bunny foo-foo.
it's funny because you're also a rabbit.
Exactly.
I shoot the rabbit with a bow.
There's non-sentient rabbits
Not that
in
rabbit,
this?
the other rabbit.
Go on.
That'd be a 16.
The bunny lets out a scream and dies.
I hold it up to Emery like, hey, you want some lunch? What? You gotta feed the baby.
Jesus.
Here's what he does.
You look at me.
By the way, it's still spit on like the arrow. Like I didn't even take an arrow
He
out.
takes it as a kebab and starts.
Oh God! I'm just
Jinx is
mortified.
gonna set him down on the ground.
As he's eating this bloody thing, you know, Phobos will pick him up. Just be like, hey, there you go, lad.
Oh God!
I hate you.
So Phobos get you fed up.
So, I say again, what does the
Alright.
party do? You are at a crossroads of 3 different directions.
I would like
Marvel
to fight
at
the
this
dragon.
pen.
But if we
I kind of
collectively
fight the
don't
dragon
wish to fight the
too.
dragon, then I would like to go after the werewolves.
I will gladly heal you guys if you decide.
Tell me
to
about
fight
these
the dragon. I
catapults.
don't like the disgusting rape dragon, and I want
They
to kick its
are
ass.
enormous.
We talking throwing stones? We talking ballistae for bolts or
Boulder throwing.
throwing?
Whose phone is that?
Interesting. Oh yeah, I should check the picture online.
Yeah, we don't need Pokemon going off.
My phone doesn't make sound, so I guess I don't have to worry.
Anytime anybody texts me, it's the thing from Monty Python when the dude gets hit with the arrow. Message on it. Message on it.
Oh yeah!
When you hear the
Oh my God! I love that
out the
movie.
door. Alright, so we got how many?
Where? Oh, how many? Right now, they're setting up 3.
That's not a whole hell of a lot, and it's low chances of hitting anything that's flying.
Are they crazy? This is a dragon.
They're trying to basically agitate it to take off again.
Dragon,
Come
not
back
lizard.
over here.
Think of all the XP.
If we survive.
And
I don't know, I mean, you know me, I'm always game for a fight, but I don't feel like wiping.
I mean, it
this
might be
character.
hoarding some cool stuff.
Can a catapult even reach that far?
They have. The guards are competent.
But he did warn us.
Hmm.
You caught that, right? I mean, I
You
don't
did
want this
say
to
that
be-
earlier.
It's
That
almost like we were in a game a
That
while
horrible
back,
desert
and like
worms.
Ruby weapon showed up, and then like everybody was like, "No, we can take it," and everybody's like, "Have you been played Final Fantasy VII?"
I just am always reminded
Yeah,
of the
that-
horrible worm
That was-
episode from Jim's game.
Yeah, that
where Will
worm
just
fight was
ran
scary.
away.
Yeah.
I
I also
say let's
remember a
skip
game where
for
you guys
now.
held on to, but like a snake
Yeah,
or
I-
something.
I don't
and
wanna
the
fight it
character
yet.
died. It was weird.
Yeah.
I vote skip.
That's terrible. Anyway,
I'm just gonna be a pussy on this one.
I will protect
So
you.
we have
I
one
did
vote
get
for
all
no.
these cool new thingamajiggers like
2
light
votes for no.
and regen and flash
I vote
shield.
yes.
You
One vote
can
for
resurrect
yes.
us now.
So we
Shouldn't
got.
have to be a tiebreaker.
Are you a yes?
Uh-oh.
You said?
Yes, yeah.
So we're 2 and 2. Jenny, you are the tie-breaking vote. My
Wait,
friend.
who wants to fight it?
All the power rests
You guys want
on
to
your-
fight it?
I actually have
Oh my
30%
gosh.
fire resistance.
Do I
so-
save my friends or
I
do
don't.
I save my friends? Oh
Let's fight some voting.
I mean, you can fight it on your own if you want,
Democracy.
Trevor.
boy. Yeah, I think we should do it.
Just
Good
roll
luck,
down the
guys.
side.
No, I'm just kidding.
Excellent.
Bounce. I'm bouncing.
Well, she has
Testicles,
the baby
wallet,
to
and
take
watch.
care of, so she has an excuse.
Now,
I have pink hair and I can't afford to get it caught on fire, so.
I have hair regen now.
That's
So
all
what
I
if it's singed?
so are we talking seriously here that only 3 members of the party are going to be fighting this
Tommy,
thing?
this decision is hard, so
Oh,
give me
if we
a
only
moment.
have
It is.
3,
If you guys
then we
are
can't.
walking away from this fight, then there's no way in hell we're gonna survive.
No,
So
yeah.
if you're walking
They're bluffing.
away, then I
If
guess
we
we're-
walk
They
away,
know they're
would you
outvoted,
guys
so
walk
they're
away?
gonna say things to get us to change our minds. We have to stay strong in our decisions.
Like, we're not doing
Come on,
that,
cousin. Let's go.
I mean,
Yeah, no feeling confident.
when a DM warns us, that's where I'm like,
Strange thing
You
to
know-
float the Circle K.
Jeff-
Well, what happens
Jeff,
story-wise?
what do
if-
you think when a
That's my
DM
favorite
warns us?
quote
Like,
from
you've been
that,
a DM enough times to be like, okay, usually when a DM warns us of something like this, what do you think about this?
Mock her.
What is the meaning
No,
behind
it's
this?
just
So protective, sorry.
you sound like a jerk.
Damn it, Jeff!
Jesus, Trevor.
Sorry.
Yeah. Here.
I can't wait to hear that sounds like a.
fucking dice.
I was trying to be gentle. That's not in my repertoire.
Yeah. All right.
Repertoire.
Now, when I'm a DM, and I warn people, it's still
You give us save points.
He gives a save
Yeah.
point in front of Rama, anyway.
and it's still possible, and that's the first part. But the second part is like each DM is like really different.
Well, think of it this way. How much damage do you think I'm going to do as a level 4 while all of you are level 5?
Your chain lightning
I'm
crits at
4.
like 50 damage. That's pretty good.
No, I drop water.
I'm only 4. I'm also
My
not
drain
a
life to keep
damage
me
dealer.
alive.
Katie, give me a lore check.
Okay.
Dun, dun.
In fact, anybody give me a lore check, but I just say to her because she has a +4 to lore checks.
Watch me get a 1. I
I
just
got
can't
16.
wait.
16, that's not bad.
A 20.
Oh shit.
Okay, never mind.
That's what she knows.
I will say to Katie, not to Luna. Katie, you know that this fight was designed for level 12.
Okay. Nope. I'm out.
That's
Oh.
all I'm saying.
Nope.
That does change a few things.
No, we're not doing this. I'm out. Sorry. I'm gonna make an executive decision for both your asses. Let's go fight the right dragon.
Well, I'd say the ladies have spoken, so yeah.
No, 11,
Alright.
12, you're right. I don't
It's okay because I'm going to treat this a little bit like a video game situation of just like, oh my god, this impending threat is right over there.
I
It's
better
okay.
level up before I do it.
It probably won't disappear anytime soon.
We'll come back at like 6 levels.
Yeah.
It's still just sitting there looking at the catapults, flicking its tail.
He goes to sleep.
It goes to sleep while it's just sitting
Just
there.
chilling. And the guards just wait, like, well, we're not going to try without you guys here, so we'll just kind of hang out.
What were the names of those 5 others? One had a baby. What the fuck was that about?
It's all like scaly.
Alright, so, in that way, I misspoke earlier. You actually had a crossroads of 4, because you also voiced that you wanted to do something.
Mm-hmm.
So, you now have a crossroads of 3, again. One being, both 2 being the 2 quests that you got from the Guild of Red, and the third being a personal quest. You might say it's a loyalty quest.
What were the 2 quests from the Guild of Red again?
That gray man who said there's werewolves in the forest to the south.
Geralt,
And the
that's
other,
right.
and the king
That's my
dropped
fault.
off a kill order of Crumplestiltskin.
That's right. I'm
Ooh.
feeling some werewolf action.
Yeah.
Same.
Alright.
Oh.
Sound good to you guys?
Hell yeah.
I'll take that as an
fuck
affirmative.
this
I
green
don't have any
dragon.
silver bullets.
He's more than twice my level.
Trevor,
Yes.
just to clarify something, because I listened to last week's recording a couple times, and you made a comment back when the quest for the dragon was dropped off, or for Rumpelstiltskin was dropped off. It sounded like you misunderstood and thought that the dragon was Rumpelstiltskin.
I did for a while, and then I
And-
clued in after the
Yes.
fact.
Okay, so
We
they're
got
not
over
the
here
same
and I'm
name.
like,
I really don't
no,
like
that's
Rumpelstiltskin.
not what I was
It's
thinking.
on my-
So,
So yeah.
to the werewolves.
Ew.
I let you guys venture down the hill, back down into the main of the kingdom, in which you are away from the cave and away from the dragon. Now, you have a few options. You can either head directly to the forest, in which the man did not give any sort of direction as to like what parts of the forest they might be in. Hold on, Trevor.
I know, I'm waiting.
And, or you could try to find out where they are via rumor, or you can try to go back to the guild for any sort of information if you want, or whatever. So you wish.
Majestic.
I want to start looking for some silver.
Silver.
Yeah.
Silver.
Good
Oh,
call,
okay.
man.
I'm
I
gonna
see what you're
fashion some arrowheads.
Yeah, you are.
It is the middle of the night, just so you are aware.
Maybe some more MP.
Actually, speaking of, it's after midnight, so you get everybody gets their daily abilities back.
Let's
Oh,
look at some
Sweet.
MP potions.
Shall
too,
we, like-
perhaps. Do you guys?
Does anybody need to like rest, heal, or anything since it's nighttime? That way we
I'm
can get
healed
some
up.
shops the next day.
I know that I'm healed all the way, but I don't know about anybody else.
I got a Cody nose in my crotch. That's why I'm just gonna like making weird noises over here. 'Cause
potion.
I'm petting him so that he doesn't get to third base.
Seriously, what about Canada?
Bring your knees together.
God
Yeah,
damn
that
it,
doesn't quite work for
I
me.
promise I won't be handy.
What, you got a man spread?
Do you really want to know the answer to this question?
My character, Zilthan, he's going to be taking it easy in town while the others do their shenanigans, because I'm going to be just meditating in the middle of town.
Who's a
We're
handsome
getting
dog?
some MP.
Who's a handsome puppy?
That's all I need.
Literally
It's not dog
shenanigans.
food. though.
Trevor, you come across a stand that is still being run by an older man who's like, I'm 24 hours.
I thought you were gonna say he's like 24 years old and just aged really badly.
I'm 21.
I want some taquitos. What is this man selling? Can I see his wares from here?
A bit of everything, Sonny.
What have you got? It's made with pure silver.
Oh.
That poor rabbit.
Question.
Oh my god.
Are we in the same direction as Prince Philip's castle or not?
You are now in the area in which it would
Tommy.
be located.
Tell her keys are on that.
I'm going to go
so
to the.
shady.
I'm going to
like-
go to
Oh, yeah.
King Philip's
It's a sketch
castle.
book.
I was like, how am I gonna take my keys
Same
with me
here.
tonight?
He only has an amulet made of silver. No weapons,
Oh, that's
no
weird.
anything.
How big we talking with this amulet?
What the heck is that?
What are you doing,
About-
Cody?
About 2 inches tall. Make it oval shapes.
Melted
Mango
that down.
Make
You
it-
could probably coat a couple of arrows
Make it-
in silver.
Make it.
Actually, so this is a little meta. Can I do a lore check to see would silver actually help me?
You can do a lore check.
Yeah,
This
'cause
is
I realized I was
Very
kind of going
proper
meta there.
fairy tale-ing, yes.
That's an 8 plus what? Cunning?
Yes.
So 13.
You can always ask the educated one.
13.
Um,
Hey Luna,
You-
let us help.
you know that that's what the stories say. That's all you know.
Can I try?
Stories say.
Yes, I will actually ask Luna for help. You seem to know a lot more about this shape than I do.
Hell yeah.
Bum, 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 bum.
A 20! How does this happen? How
There
does
is
this
utterly
happen?
zero blatant proof
Oh.
that silver is poison to werewolves.
Okay.
We can do it
I
anyway.
say again, there is no blatant evidence or proof.
Well, we're gonna find out.
Yep.
Just in case you guys missed it, Cameron also voiced that she wanted to go to the castle first. I will say again, though, it is around midnight,
There's rarely proof in any
Meet them now.
cryptozoology.
so court would be
Studies.
closed.
So.
Darn it.
Wait, where did you want to go?
I wanted
The
to go to
castle.
the castle because even though the loot that they said belonged to the castle, I think that Prince Philip would part with some of it, and I was intending to go get the silver from the loot.
Ah.
So
You find the guards guarding the gate quite receptive and going like,
the guards are
Oh.
guarding.
It's
They allow
Please
you
cut that
in.
out for my personal information.
Oh, okay.
and also they take sympathy on you or take pity on you because you are carrying a baby, so they're just like, oh, she's a small mother. She might need assistance. Let her in. Just let her in. You
Oh
big,
my-
you big bimbos.
Alright.
You big pimp.
And
Suddenly
so,
the guards are all tin gun.
So he did mention that they were prancing in armor. Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Cranking.
They very
you
well
are
could be.
allowed into the foyer of the Castle of Dreamscape.
Alright.
The curtains are pink, green, and blue.
Pink?
Well, since no one's awake right now,
A guard approaches you and says, "What can I do for you, miss?"
I believe some loot was brought here. I need to talk to the king about it.
He laughs and says, "He's asleep."
I know.
Oh. He rolls 2d6s to check your luck.
He's rolling him on the ground.
He says, "Hold on just 1 second. Let me see if he's available for you. What's your name?"
The king doesn't know my name. Just describe me.
She's got a
Okay.
really good point.
And what's his little name?
Oh my.
Don't touch the baby.
Okay. He runs
I
off.
really just, I thought you were gonna roll to be like, does the baby bite his finger?
Oh, please. Oh.
No. He does not.
Just snaps at him.
Give me a d20.
Here you
There you
go.
go. I'm so happy you did that.
Jim, you are still part of this game in spirit.
Ah, Dave.
18.
The king arrives.
I love that.
He is in royal pajamas of white.
And purple?
And he says,
Please be footy pajamas, please be footy pajamas, please be footy pajamas.
sadly, they are made of fur that looks surprisingly rabbit-like. Anyway,
Uh-oh.
Oh. It is soft.
Get him, Emery.
you don't know for sure, though.
Yeah.
And
I'd imagine she could smell it if it.
anyway, he says,
What?
"Yes, what?
I apologize, Your Majesty. I didn't ask him to wake you.
Oh, can
There
I go
was-
back to bed then?"
There's some loot brought here I need to know about.
Thank you.
We assisted you and didn't
Oh, sorry,
receive
Jeff.
any payment for it.
No, you're not.
Assistance in what?
Not sorry.
The guard.
No one's fucking sorry about noisy ass candy.
Hashtag sorry, not sorry.
He says,
It's ASMR.
"Okay, what were you hoping for?"
I have a friend told me about that. My asexual friend? That's okay.
It's relaxing, Tommy.
Since our next quest is leading towards werewolves, I was hoping for some of the silver out of the loot.
his eyes widen and actually, like, he wakes up and he's like, what? Werewolves?
They're wolves.
Yeah.
Where are the
Wolves of
wolves?
London.
Silver, you say?
That's what I hear.
He whispers to the guard that brought him and says, do I have any silver? And the guard
He
says,
sucks at whispering.
and the guard nods his head in a comedic way that his helmet starts to rattle.
The freaking visor goes up and down.
The king says, then give her silver, for goodness sake. And then he runs off. And so the king just kind of stares at you going, lovely night.
Do you know for sure that silver's going to work on the werewolves?
Oh, no clue. My hero days are long gone, sadly.
Do you happen to have a horse I can use?
A horse? Don't you have horses? They're stabled outside under your name. What's your name again?
My name is Jinxer.
That makes a lot more sense.
I was wondering who that was.
Is that Rabbit?
No!
Rabbit's dynamite.
No, this is Fox.
Alright then.
Arctic Fox. Nice Arctic Fox.
Oh God.
Definitely not Rabbit.
Cough, cough.
By the way, this entire time, Phobos is still talking to the merchant, right?
This is gonna be so funny.
Can I be like haggling for no fucking reason with this guy the entire time that Jinx is doing this?
Yes. The
Sweet.
entire time that you are talking to him, he's just kind of like trying to get out of you what you want. Like he's like, I already told you want. What do you want? The amulets? This mana
I
potion?
want everything for nothing. I want money for nothing and chicks for free. It's a song, anyway.
I know that's not.
They bring
Alright.
over 3 silver bars.
Damn, son.
Hi.
Good.
Thank you kindly.
He says, "You're welcome. Please let me know how this goes."
I'll try. Do you happen to have any snacks I can bring for this young dragonling?
Bring meat, and they run off.
It's a bag of jerky.
And they bring a satchel of raw meat, and he's like, "Does he like cooked or raw?"
I don't think he cares.
Give them the meat.
So I take the meat.
I just
Thank
imagine
you,
him
Your
like
Majesty.
declaring from one to high everything. We want meat. Give them meat. We want silver. Give them silver.
It's soccer. Soccer.
And suddenly everything is a haiku.
I love soccer.
Oh boy. Okay.
Thank you, Majesty. I'm sorry for disturbing you late at night.
He says, "Oh no, it's really okay." And then there's a voice from up at the top of the stairs, very distinctly female. I am not going to try to mimic her voice because I love Aurora so much, so I'm not going to try to mimic her. She basically
Come back to bed.
calls to him with this loving,
Menagerie.
loving, enraptured look upon her face, bats her eyes at him and says, "Come back to bed." Oh, there it is. There's the impersonation.
You did it anyway.
So you could say she wants the pea.
The p.
The king pea.
The king
She
pea,
wants
yes.
the duh.
Thank you, Jeff. You got it.
Pin pin.
Give me a d20 for cunning.
Me?
Yes.
Terrible person.
You are there alone. Nobody went with you.
3
You do not notice anything.
plus 2.
You do not notice anything.
Of what happening?
This encounter is over. Congratulations.
Oh, okay.
100 XP.
Yay!
Trevor,
Yes.
I'm going to jump forward a little bit in time. You are still haggling aimlessly to this man, even though you still have the amulet, and you're just like, negative 20 gold.
You pay me to take this.
Jinxa comes up to you and drops 3 silver bars at your feet, going, "You're welcome."
I just kind of look at him dumbfounded, like they appeared out of nowhere. How'd you carry those and the wee lad?
She's strong for her size.
She has 6
She's our
strength.
tank, sir.
Oh, she's actually got the same strength as me.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I got 6.
She could just lift you up with one
I
hand.
have this many.
I also get a 50% chance to double haggling roll.
Nice.
So if
No
you
wonder I suck so bad. So I just immediately just toss the silver amulet back to the dude and just walk away without another word said after picking up the silver bars. that Jinx had brought, and I go to find a forge of some kind.
Just FYI, I did pick up my steed on the way out because they have
Oh, do I have
this dragonling. And
We all have steeds, don't we?
You all have steeds, so as soon as you guys leave the kingdom, you will automatically have them.
Gotta go fast.
I'm not gonna make you guys say that.
Okay, appreciate that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'd like to find a smithy of some kind now that I have the silver bars. that
Do we have to
provide
go
it.
buy another MP potion?
So
That'd be
beneficially,
pretty
so
great.
thank you.
I do have a greater MP potion if you'd like.
Trevor, what do you do? Or sorry,
have my
Jeffrey,
one.
what do you do?
The other handsome bearded guy.
Here, I'll just give you mine. I don't need
Oh,
it.
you don't have to. That's okay. I was just thinking for all you guys, if I had a
My
couple
character
extra,
is
it might be a good idea.
still meditating
I
upon
don't really use them in this game.
his vision.
Trevor, you find an armory.
Mm-hmm.
The problem, though, is that they're currently forging weapons for the oncoming dragon fight.
That we're not a part of.
So he is slightly busy with his smoky beard.
Good thing he's got a fast pass.
That's a good one.
Because it's a Disney,
Disney
campaign.
reference.
Yeah, I got it.
Funny.
Oh,
It's funny.
I get it.
I look at the time, it actually says 12 a.m., and I'm like, ah ha ha!
He looks down at it and says, they expire after 1 hour. It's 1 o'clock.
Goddamn Disneyland.
Expires when I fucking see it expires.
It's the magic hour.
So I want to go up to the guy, I don't care if he's in the middle of something, and be like, laddie, I need these smelted down and put onto arrowheads as soon as possible.
He very quickly looks up at them, looks at you, then looks back down at the thing that he's hammering and says, if you really want to take care of it, you can throw them in there right now.
Alright.
He says, I was joking. Fuck.
I've got fire resistance.
You
I'll
throw
grab it.
you throw them in there, and you're just like, too late. And you just watch these
Just
things.
stare at the guy like, well, now what are you gonna do?
You watch these things bake and melt, and everybody else is kind of just picking their fingernails, waiting for these things to melt.
It's
Jeffrey, give me a
silver.
d20.
Oh my God. Well, you are a tiefling.
I
16.
have a tiefling.
Was there anything added to it?
Your aura extends through the very alleys and streets of the kingdom, trying to unconsciously sense the presence of your father, and you come up with nothing.
Fire shot. Sorry.
We called my dad that something.
I didn't realize I had
He
dad
said,
sense.
Stop. Stupid kids.
This is a genie thing.
If only we had some genies.
Weird.
Let alone
If I
three.
hold up, like, my sword in the light of the moon, does it, like, focus the beam in the direction
How
of
dare
my
you.
father? Like, Shadow of the Colossus status?
No.
Yeah.
I know your reference.
Aw, memories.
But
I
no.
understood.
Even I played that.
Such a
Never
good
did
game.
beat it. I got the last one, and I was just like,
My brother did.
Jeff, give me a d20.
I love these garbage.
A 4.
Oh,
You do
thank
not realize what I'm about to say.
Why are you going to say it anyway? Because you said you were about to say it.
Say what you need to say.
Say what you need to say.
All right. The silver is melted down, he says. So what you gonna do with my tools? You gonna rob me?
no,
You
you
gotta-
gotta watch you do it. These silver bars did come from the king, laddie.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Stolen, more likely. He sets
See,
the,
you can't even prove that.
he sets the sword down that he was working on, and he's like, "Bring him here." And you put him, you like shovel him over, and he's like, "What do you want?"
I want them fashioned into arrowheads.
Let me analyze the skill of this smith. Meh.
Meh.
Then do it yourself. You might get better results.
Actually, can I roll to see if that's something, considering he used to be a soldier?
Yes, he can make. He himself says that he can make 7 arrowheads out of this.
I rolled a 12. I don't know if I get any bonuses from anything.
You give me a d4.
4.
Sounds so
You can make 4 more than he can.
In that case, I just walk up to him, just blithe and arrogant as can be, and grab the hammer out of his hand, staring him in the eye, and just start going, and I never
dick.
look away.
And he watches you do
Goddamn.
this, and he's like,
You forgot
Well-
to pour it in the bold.
I just start hitting something. There's not even an arrowhead there. I'm just hitting the anvil.
he's like, "Why did you even come to me if you can do the job yourself?" This
I was
makes
trying
no
to be
sense."
polite. It's
We
a
need
new
the
thing for me.
forge. Do you have a fire for cooking?
A fire for cooking? Yeah, in my hut. I'll go in there. It's my home.
Might I borrow it?
You can use the furnace.
Nah. Alright. I throw some of the slabs of meat on it, or actually I throw all of it on there because I don't want it to spoil. So I cook it in the furnace.
You need to turn it into jerky.
He says to all of you, okay, seriously, now you're just taking advantage of my hospitality.
Hey, that'll be on, Letty. What you can do about it?
You can go to bed.
Yeah, we got this. You go off, get paid.
Give me a D20.
Oh shit. 7.
What's your cunning?
5, so 12.
I got 8. Plus 2.
It's not like we just became accomplices for no reason.
He accepts your haggle persuasion and says,
Oh my god.
okay, I'm kind of tired. And he goes inside.
Actually,
He says,
Tommy,
please turn out the fires when you're done.
Tommy, before he goes inside, can I flick him a gold coin?
Yes.
Alright, I'll do that.
He says, make it 2. I'm kidding. This is a joke. I'm tired.
You know,
I look at him and
like
hit
Cody.
the anvil even harder, making louder, more obnoxious noise.
He's like, listen, I can't sleep like that.
Alright, I'll stop being a dick now. What is that? So
William.
11 arrowheads? you said?
11 silver arrowheads.
Cool.
If you ask me what they do, I cannot tell you.
Ja, but have commentant.
Jeff,
What?
final D20.
What are you doing, Jeff?
What are you doing there, Jeff? Nothing good.
19.
Damn.
He's sacrificing
Well, that
his
actually
soul so
works
he
out
can
better for
resurrect
you.
himself as a minion.
I have no soul.
You come to an epiphany.
Can you imagine?
I think I've said that
Come to an
before.
epiphany. You realize consciously that you were actually trying to find your father, and you kept coming up empty.
Who's had daddy issues?
And then you realize something that's wrong. The thing that's wrong is that you are trying to sense your father. Who's your father?
Darth Vader?
Who is the male figure that birthed you?
Men don't birth.
Yeah, are you a seahorse?
I'm talking about the fact that the guy who disowned you is not your dad.
Oh shit. Spoiler alert.
It's the genie that made you.
Oh, that's right, we're weird.
Wait, are we talking technically?
Meaning that the person that your essence is trying to attract in can't be found because he is long gone. He is not the one who cursed you, but that is still the one you are naturally trying to attract in. So, but you're just like, my genie dad is probably with a
Genie
master
dad.
somewhere far away. So I actually can't sense my real father or my fake father because fake father disowned me, and fake father's human, and fake father had nothing to do with me.
This is deep.
But the fake father was the one who cursed my ass.
Correct.
Trace the curse? Sorry, Netta, shutting up.
Shut up.
Is
I
that?
feel like it's something that Phobos would say.
That's true. Of course, he's nowhere nearby and would have no idea what you're doing anyway because he's clueless to such things.
Is it kind of like teleportation, where like there's that little essence that's left behind, so you can see where they're going?
Oh, like a jump scar? No.
Like
Yeah.
tracing
Some-
a cell phone
It's
call.
something like
Yeah.
a dog smelling the
There.
scent.
Ah,
Sorry, I keep up this first one.
rabbit.
Uh-huh.
My character goes, it makes more sense now.
Sorry.
You're full on MP though.
I find that advantageous.
Find your lack of faith disturbing.
Okay.
Hey, you know what? Star Wars is owned by Disney now. We are not like doing copyright.
Hey, you know, Rebels is pretty good actually. I tried that.
I believe it.
I like it. Some weird
My
stuff.
character
Yeah.
decides that he wants to
I can't talk. About it.
investigate the odd situation that he had in the Temple of Avo the
That's
other
bitchin',
day
dude.
about that guy that like apparently knew me and then just like disappeared.
What about that? I didn't hear.
That was in like one of the earlier sessions.
Well, right. I remember this. I remember the thing. But what do you want to do with that?
I want to like investigate that. So I'm going to be going to the Temple of Avo.
That was Agrabah.
Yeah.
That was our-
I'm going to be going to the Temple of Avo. Actually, I'm going to go to the Temple of Avo now because I don't think I've been to the Temple of Avo here.
You have not.
So.
However, Luna and Jinxa have. And they
I'm
were
not-
murdered there.
What?
They were not murdered there.
I want to go with you.
I made
just,
you think
know,
that.
because I'm curious.
The
What?
ghost?
Yeah, I was a little worried for a second.
Are the other
Yeah.
4 of you ready to head out? Are you wanting to find an inn? Are you wanting to find this
I'm trying to find an
white guy
out.
over here?
I'm finding any.
I'm interested in going to Temple of Avo, unless he wants to do his own thing. I know he's
'Kay.
into that.
Katie?
It's fine.
You're not
Time
even
to get
with
in your
me.
Katie?
space.
What do you want?
You could
D20?
just show up. You're going to court.
Yeah, how do we know how to
Is
play
there
the
a
plan?
temple here to the war goddess?
Ophelia. That's a good question.
Ophelia.
19.
Damn,
You know, lore check wise, that Avo, in this
Ugh.
particular kingdom, has a area in which travelers can sleep for free.
Interesting.
Like Hermes.
Yeah, refuge.
I immediately let my party know.
Thanks.
Cause I know where we can go sleep.
Let's go cuddle, guys.
We can have cuddle time.
Then, wherever the party goes, I'll follow. I'm done doing the arrowheads, right?
Yes.
Then, wherever we're going, wherever we stop for the night, all Phobos is going to do is maintain his weapons and armor and then do his soldiery shit.
I just want to point out something real quick. Trevor made the mistake of saying that he made arrowheads, not full arrows. So he has a bunch of arrowheads, but no stock to them.
Wait,
I was-
seriously?
So he can throw them, but
It's like a
I was-
shuriken.
I was actually thinking
So you
that.
remember
but
all that bullshit I just said about maintaining my weapons and what that? Fuck that. I'm gonna go find a bunch of twigs and sticks and shit.
I was actually thinking that, but you get more out of him by just making the arrowhead, because if you use the silver for the whole shaft, one, it's too heavy,
yeah.
and
Right.
two, you wouldn't get as much out of it.
Yes.
So hey, I'm gonna go find some wood and make arrow shafts and probably some feathers
You're
to
gonna
go on
make
the arrows.
You're gonna make some feathers?
Feathers.
Just pluck them out of my ass.
He's just gonna,
You know what I mean?
he's just gonna crap out a canary and just make some arrows.
It's like I got the arrowheads and I need to kill a bird. I'm missing a couple of steps.
You go to the Temple of Avo. You arrive first in front of your party, and you're just like, I don't care where my party is because I don't feel anything. My name is Zilthan.
I feel nothing.
Zilthan, you walk in, and the pews are empty because people are at home asleep.
Right.
And you're like, that's interesting. Not really.
Gotcha.
And you keep walking. What do you do?
My vision of me standing over my father, killing him, was the image of my father cleared so that I can know what my father, or the one who cast me off, the human father, what he looks like.
Yes.
Your surrogate father.
Yes. I'm going to sit at any one of the pews. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
And I'm going to focus so intently on his face so that I have it memorized. And while I'm meditating upon his face, I will also be praying to Avo for guidance.
Avocado.
Yeah.
We're all terrible people.
This is why we can't have nice things.
Because sarcasm.
Yes.
You hear footsteps approach you from the very front of the church, as if they are coming straight from the offering plate. And the footsteps stop right by your pew, and then they kind of sidle in front of you so that you can tell that the person is now in the pew in front of you. Pew you. Pew pew you.
Pew, 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 pew.
Gotcha.
I do not look up.
Okay.
Instead, I talk downward
And you say,
and I say, "May I gaze upon you, Avo?"
you hear a chuckle, and he says, if only I were Avo.
Uh-oh.
No,
Ow.
Avo, Jenny.
I look up.
You see a man.
I was just being careful to not
Yeah.
accidentally look at Avo in case it was Avo.
You see a man with a bald head. He still has hair on the back and sides of his head,
Who's Fire Talk?
or what I will be one day. And he says to you, he's rather chubby, he has a double chin,
Oh, these are right.
and he smiles down at you, and you recognize him
Is it my man?
as
Me.
somebody who helped raise you while you were at the Temple of Avo.
Ah,
Yeah.
father, but not father. Father.
Fuck.
He says,
In the
Which
church
fathers
sense.
do you have?
he says, you know, if I were Avo, I would be a lot richer.
Oh my god.
I
Sword.
smile awkwardly as I do.
He says, I know! That's the exact smile you gave when you thought I was stupid, but it's okay. You're home now. Why
Is this
did you
actually
come
where your
back?
character was raised?
I'm looking for my would-be human father if he didn't cast me into a dark alley and curse me.
Good lord.
Well, that was blatant.
He says, why?
I was given. I experienced a vision, and I believe I need to act upon that vision.
Happy birthday, by the way.
Oh, thank you. You remembered.
I did.
Thank you.
I did.
Thank you.
This is a good father.
I did. Pretty good.
I'm listening in.
Your
Just
smiling
birthday.
needs work still, Zilfin.
Yeah, I know.
You
That's,
smell
and that's
like
one of the
toothpaste.
reasons why I need to find my father.
Oh.
Tommy,
I was holding that for like 5 minutes.
I'm
by
gonna
the way.
make him a gift because it's his birthday.
Okay.
An 18. What do I make
Jesus
him?
God, woman. 2020, 1918.
My day is good right now.
You use your ice spell to make him an ice sculpture. What do you want it to be made out of?
I want to build it just like what Shambles looked like.
Aww,
That's way better than what I come up with.
that's beautiful.
You suddenly hear the church doors open and your party members, except for Trevor, arrive inside.
Good, buddy.
Trevor,
Just sliding it
give me
in.
a d20 for your twig check.
11.
You find 2 twigs so far.
Oh my gosh.
See our proof.
It's nighttime. It's hard to see.
He did call you Twig.
That's actually, I had that in the back of my head.
Does my character know that the double-chinned, fat, bald man, if he was the one who collected me in the alleyway that night?
That's
Or-
what he has. That's what he told you in the
So
past.
so it's him. I asked him if he knows who my father was by chance, or if there's a way to track him down.
He says yes to both.
Oh.
Ooh.
Well, I would very much like to arrange some type of a long-lost son-to-father meeting.
Aww.
What is your intent?
My, I
Minority
actually,
Report?
I actually haven't decided on what I'm going to do yet.
Then I tell you what, my son. Leave. Think about it. And come back.
You intend to get very close to him.
I do intend to get very close to him.
Never come.
In either one of those scenarios, I would be very close to him.
I sense
You could say
discord
the-
in you,
Intended.
and I am afraid of what you might do.
And never come back.
I'm so proud.
You know that I would never condone violence.
Of course.
However, I sense that you've kind of come in touch with your entropic magics,
Right.
and I still love you. You don't know what that is yet, but you will one day, I'm sure.
Hopefully.
He says to you that there is a crypt underneath. It reminds you of the crypt that's underneath the Temple of Avo.
Mm.
And he says, we don't have a church to Genova, so this is where the crypt ended up being.
Okay.
If you want, you have access to the crypt, and you can take as many of them as you want to go with you.
I have a bit of a question. If your character can't feel, then why do you want revenge on your character?
Who says I want revenge?
What
Why
is
would
what is your leading emotion or feeling or desire?
if you don't
It's a good
feel?
point. Maybe he
Nothing.
actually does feel, but he doesn't realize it.
I don't have a feeling
Then-
attached to this. I'm curious as to what life would be like without being cursed, for it might be advantageous.
So you're seeking him out to find a way to get the curse taken away, basically,
Yeah.
so you
Okay.
can feel.
I guess
actual
it's a better
feeling.
question. It's like, what is the purpose behind this?
My purpose is
your
to
favorite color?
my purpose is to find out if there is a way in which I can live a normal life, because I imagine it would be much better than my shitty current life.
Well said.
Yes.
He says to you, or actually, give me a d20. Are you going to try to persuade him or not?
Persuade him for what? To try and find my father?
Mm-hmm.
Because he is assuming that you want to conduct or
He is
to
not
do
convinced
something
that
violent.
you don't mean him bodily harm.
Right.
Shank?
And since he's a priest of Avo, god of protection, he's not quite condoning
feel
the
responsible.
whole risk to a human body.
Yes, yes, yes.
So,
Could say he has issues with the whole thing.
Well, I rolled a 5,
okay.
and My character is really not the
Revenge type?
No, he is.
in terms of persuasion, I can only persuade in such a way that I would tell him that it would be bettering my life.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to try a persuasion check at that angle. I'm going to say, I feel that I need to face my father based on my visions in order to better myself.
My name is Inigo Montoya.
1, 2, 3.
Ah.
Kill my father.
I rolled a 5.
Prepare to die.
So did he.
Ow!
Then we'll roll again, I guess. A 4.
You
Oh
cursed-
my goodness.
You cursed
A
me,
4.
Father.
Oh
Prepare to
my-
die.
No effing
Cameron,
way.
Cameron, look.
Are you,
What number is that?
What in the world?
4.
Are you shit-goggling me right now?
Shit goggling?
That
Dare
sounds
I
like
ask?
that sounds like a horrible sport.
Oh, that.
I'm kind of
I
interested
don't know
in
what
this
people
now.
do
This
with
is
Well, here we go.
This is intense,
Mr.
man.
Fat priesty dude.
Oh.
Suck on my 1.
20.
Oh, well, alright.
Pass.
He says to you,
What is going on today?
ultimately, he says, no. And adds on,
I guess it's appropriate.
I will not be the person who leads you to this path.
But I will be, I say, as I kick the doors down and walk in.
You
With
could
your
say,
ice sculpture of a skeleton.
Here you go.
Oh, by the way, yeah, here.
It's melting and dripping.
He is the Catholic priest to your daredevil.
Yeah.
I love their scenes.
Right?
They're so
Oh,
good.
oops.
How about that latte?
Did you break something? Damn it, Katie!
I don't know why I have a habit of like putting my finger there and then I just rip.
Okay.
I do it all
Okay,
the time.
that phrase out of
You
context. is
reunite
interesting.
with
You
your
can't do
party
this anymore.
members. Trevor,
Oh,
you
party
have
members.
found one more twig.
God, I hate your dice
One
today.
more twig.
Super.
Oh my-
More twig.
Do you want me to
Flip
go?
up 3.
This
I'm
one
gonna
talks
go
and
and help
acts like
him
a
find
toddler.
twigs. A 14.
Excellent. Jeff, how do you receive the gift that she made you?
I found you like 50, I swear.
I say that it's probably gonna have about the same lifespan.
You just chuck
For
them at
ice
the boss.
Oh, God.
Katie, you find one more twig.
So here
I
you go.
go
Okay, I'm
search for
done.
twigs.
I broke.
Everybody's
This is
taking
a
pity.
search.
Everybody's taking pity on.
10.
You find 5 twigs.
That's a lot of twigs.
There you go.
Wait. One. I've got
You had 3,
3.
plus 1 is 4, plus 5 is
That's
9.
like a-
9. We need 2
that's
more
like a
sticks
bundle.
to go with my 11
Alright.
arrowheads.
15.
Because math.
15.
A 7.
With the 2 of you trying, you find 1 each. There.
Technically, she's closer to the ground, so she's able to see
Did
twigs.
you
also
make
a
me find
woodland
feathers
creature,
too for
so-
my freaking arrows? For the fletching?
Birds are all asleep. Go to bed. Wait for morning.
That means they're easier to hunt.
Just go to the harpies, dude.
Raise.
That's a good point. Didn't you have harpy feathers? Or harpy wings or something?
I have a dead silver bat. What does that mean?
I have a bust of bowls.
If I did take harpy wings, I did not write it down.
I
so-
used to have a bottle of piss.
I will say that you guys
Self-regulating
collected harpy
piss.
feathers.
There we go.
Self-regulating.
I'm gonna make
Self-regulating.
me some fucking arrows.
Alright.
while all
You
this other
guys
stuff's
sleep in the
going on.
Temple of Avo.
Sure.
Cuddles.
My character cannot sleep.
Why?
He's got a lot on
Because
his mind.
troubled.
Did your mom
Trouble,
sing a
trouble,
song to you every
boy.
time you would go to bed?
My mom died
Oh, that's
immediately
right.
after I was born.
Never
Can I
mind.
sing him a song? I'm
I
not a
forgot.
bard, so it's kind of
You can try.
horrible. 14.
You sing him a very, very nice tune. And you're like, this is nice.
Is it working? Is it working?
Yeah, never mind.
What were you gonna sing to him?
No, I
Oh.
rolled and it was going to be like whether or not Phobos gets angsty during the singing. If I had rolled 10 or below, I was going to go, shut up! But I didn't, and so he's like, oh, that's nice. And,
It worked on you at
And
least.
Emery to sleep.
bye.
Jenny, you are so effective at your singing that you send yourself to sleep.
I
You like it halfway through the song.
Snoring
just,
Pan's Labyrinth
All
lullaby.
spread
or
out on the
something.
bed.
Emery sleeps nicely in the crook of your arm.
Oh.
You notice that he is half your length now, and you're like, shit.
This is harder to hold him.
Because my character is
Growing
apparently
really
really
fast.
smart with
Yes.
lore, she's just gonna sit here reading a book before she goes to bed. An 18!
You go to bed with it on your face.
I can't
It's
count
a really
the
good
number of
Harry Potter book.
I can't count the times I've done that in real freaking life. You wake up, you're like, why can't I breathe? Pages.
Or you're talking to
It
somebody on
hurts
the
when it's
phone
your
and drop it
iPad.
on your face.
Ethan's hurt.
You wake up with
Trevor.
text on your
Right.
face.
Yeah.
Trevor, do you sleep?
Yeah. I'll make the arrows when we wake up before we leave.
Jeffrey, I
Sorry.
rolled double 6s for luck and a 20 on my d20. Something is about to happen to you.
Oh no.
He dies.
Dun, 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 dun.
In his
Oh,
sleep.
please kill me.
Please put me out of my
Raise
misery.
yourself.
A presence penetrates through your mind,
Oh,
Okay.
Not a good enough
Oh,
reason to use the word
Uh,
penetrate.
penetrates
Oh god.
through your blood-brain
Invades
barrier.
my
What
mind.
it means.
Right.
Wait,
Just
how
all
old is
immature
Zilfin?
idiots.
You
Hold on.
feel more than hear the words. What you want?
Who is this?
Speak. Answer my question.
Uh-oh.
Okay, Voldemort.
I was about to say that!
Where's my nose?
Where's our parcel?
Am I
in
speaking
here?
out loud when I'm doing this?
No. It's like you are in a half-dreaming state.
Ah, we found the post community for the most of the time. Sorry, don't let me.
Are you doing an exorcism over there?
That was me cussing in Dutch, actually, but hey.
Yeah, close enough.
Close
yeah.
enough.
I tell the weird voice in my mind that I would like to be freed of my curse.
Inside my mind.
Good song.
Turns out it's just Phobos sleepwalking.
Somehow I like crouched down next to you and started whispering in your ear.
What a mean trick.
Just waiting to see the horns.
Oh god, that'd be terrifying.
An angel appears in front of your vision,
Damn.
and she says to you, I am Meridia, goddess of healing.
Cool name.
Damn, dude.
Close to
I am your mother.
Meridia says, I can guide you to your father.
What are you doing in here?
Avo cannot appear himself, so he
Ah.
sent me.
Oh, I'll tell Avo I say mighty big thanks.
I will tell him nothing,
Mighty
this was a favor.
big.
Oh.
It's like a Peter Pan thing to say. Makes
Sorry,
you
that's-
glad.
A mighty big thanks.
And a hearty hello to you, too.
I'm so flabbergasted by the sudden angel in my sights.
That
I'm just
would
like,
be rather flabbergasting. I
Even
do
for
not
someone
blame you.
without emotion.
Will you guide me to him now?
She sends an image into your mind of you walking out of this room, walking up the stairs into the chapel, and approaching back to the pew in which that fat man was sitting, and shows you an image of his face.
Wait, what?
And she says, do not believe his face.
He's Rumpelstiltskin.
Oh god, not this.
Do not believe his face?
Do not believe his face. Give me a d20.
You would not believe this fucker's face.
A 9.
What's your magic?
10.
Damn.
The word changeling comes into your mind.
So the fat friar is your father? I don't know.
Potentially.
Ballast messing with you.
The bird is the word.
Is my character aware of what he is? If he is a changeling?
Now he is.
Oh shit.
Oh.
What?
So Meridia's...
Clarifying.
Why would he be
'cause she's the
doing? Why
goddess
would
of
he be
clarity.
tricking you
Yeah.
like? Oh,
Okay.
That's weird.
It's funny how that works.
Well, do you know how tall your ex-father was?
No.
Wait, yeah, changelings can't be like.
They can't change their body type.
Yeah, I remember. That's funny. We had a conversation
Yeah.
about that
Depends
at
on
work.
which game you're talking about, because you see in The Witcher.
I know. Oh my god, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Right. But in this lore, changelings can't change their body type, just like facial
Oh,
features.
motherfucker.
Yeah, they can only do
Earlier
facial
you said
features.
that's
It's
what
weird.
he told
Oh,
you.
They keep their gender and stuff though, but in Witcher it was completely different.
Mhm.
Your entire backstory that you read to me
Yeah.
can be warped from my perception.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
I can be a jerk like that.
Mm.
That's why Trevor loves me.
Why did you look at me when you said the word jerk? Oh, wait. Never mind. I answered my own question.
I'm going to.
Rip.
I'm going to go to the crypt. I'm going to raise.
The roof?
I'm
When
going
you went
to.
that way, I thought raise like
goes in.
R-A-Z-E, like fuck this church and burn it all down.
I'm going to raise shambles and shadies.
Whenever you say shambles, I think of a cat.
Right?
What about Sean Earth?
I'm going to procure the broadsword I have in my inventory and give it to Shambles. And then I'm going to leave the temple and raise Sean from the earth because I can't do it inside.
Sean.
the
No,
temple because
just
it's
Sean.
stone
It's
floor.
also protected ground.
Can we-
It's protected ground, yes. And with my 3 minions up at my disposal, I'm going to follow Meridia's path that she put into my head.
You are in a dreamlike state. You find yourself walking back into the chapel, and the lines of pews are right in front of you, and you are walking down the center aisle as if you are walking toward a wedding or a funeral.
Ooh. 4 weddings and a funeral?
Can we roll to see if any of us wake up when this is going
Is this
on,
a
or are we
comedy
out?
or a tragedy?
All of you can give me a d20 to see if any of his motions woke you up.
A 1. I'm definitely out. That
Fall
book on
into
my
a deeper
face.
sleep. 9.
Oh god.
None of you wake up.
Ah, but
I
Damn.
also have sensitive bunny ears.
None
so-
of you wake up.
It's Phobos'
If she doesn't wake up, none of us
drowns
will.
everything out.
But Emery wakes up.
You are walking down the aisle, and you see that
Bum,
your target has
bum.
moved to actually standing right over the offering plate with his back to you.
Wait, what now? Oh, I'm so sorry.
Your target has moved so that he's no longer in the pews.
Right.
He's positioned right in front of the offering plate for Avo,
Mm-hmm.
and he's like praying over it, like doing a church-like thing, and his back is to you.
What?
I'm going to have my 3 minions approach
Did
with me
He-
very, very close behind.
He hears the
Yeah.
of golem feet.
As soon as he
You're not
is
very
aware,
stealthy.
No.
as soon as he is aware that minions are behind him, I'm going to have them stop in like a line.
Minions assemble.
He turns around, and like his heart visibly stops, like in surprise and fright of seeing
Damn.
2 skeletons and a massive golem Pokemon look at him.
Yeah.
And he looks past them at you, and he says, "What are you doing?"
I do
What I must.
a very. I imagine. You know how
She got her
Voldemort
genie
moves?
outfit.
Yes.
Like where he
Yes.
goes.
Very live, yes.
I imagine I'm going to go in between my
She's so cocky.
2 of my minions like that, and I'm going to ask him, "What were you praying for?"
That you would leave.
Why did you want me to leave?
Jenny, you look like a lost puppy.
His voice cracks as he says, "You know the truth, don't you?"
oh,
You should have prayed for protection.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
oh hell.
And I cast Drain Life on him.
This is getting.
And he is one harsh
Meanwhile,
motherfucker.
Phobos.
We're just all out drooling ourselves.
I scratched
7.
my armpit in my
Damage.
sleep.
If you got a 20, it would have been so. Just
For some reason, I'm
damn.
imagining that Phobos sucks his thumb in his sleep.
This is big demon guy all
26.
curled up.
14, did I wake up?
Makes me think of Guardians of the Galaxy too.
The chance is passed.
I was wondering if I would hear the
It's-
talking.
It's too
So
late.
26.
Or the golem feet.
And
He
as
is-
soon as I had raised my wand to cast, I have my 3 minions moving.
He falls, he just crumples down to the ground. He's like,
Crumplestiltskin.
he's,
I thought
It's that's really
we're
funny.
literally seeing
Right?
my link right
Every
now.
every time.
he crumples and falls on his back, laying across the stairs leading up to the offering plate, and his head is against the stand that holds the plate up.
The offering plate.
Yes, and he is. It's like blood vessels have burst in his eyes, and he like very shakily looks up at you and says, "You don't know the full story."
You don't know the power of the dark side. Just imagine Zilfin saying that for some reason.
I wasn't under the table.
It's not as bad as the colored pencils that I was messing with last time.
Oh my fucking dice
We always
bag.
do something.
Zilfin says, "Lol, JK, heal."
Oh my god.
I don't know the full story.
That's a question of
Oh,
being curious
also,
enough.
his visage changes to a different man.
Sorry, dude.
I recognize the man.
You have never seen an image of your non-biological father, but you recognize
Well, I
that.
see the image from the vision, right?
Oh, duh! Yes, he is the same man.
Okay.
Thank you for reminding me.
Oh shit!
I'm still running the alternative that you did not see that vision, so
Right,
yes,
right, right.
you have now
Sorry,
seen
well,
him.
How
So yes, it is
dare
him.
you?
Sorry, knees going like
Just,
straight
you're
up
used to
numb.
being a computer, you know? You're not
By the
used
way,
to being...
this interaction's happening way earlier in the game than I had hoped, but whatever. Who cares?
Well, JK, whatever.
It's D&D. There's no rules.
Yeah, when you roll 6s and a nat 20.
It's like, well, I guess this is happening now.
Look, this is happening, so just come to peace with it.
He's voiced by a white guy.
Wait, are you serious?
Yeah.
Yeah, Cleveland is
Oh
just
my
like
God.
a 50-year-old bald white dude.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
I'm
didn't know that.
gonna,
Explains why I can actually do the voice.
I have Shambles walk over and raise the broadsword in a two-handed fashion like the Nazgul do when they're about to stab the sleeping hobbits.
That is the best mental image I've had this entire
Damn.
game.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Yeah, you get Trevor hard on that one.
I guess I shouldn't have winged suggestively at that.
Damn it!
What?
I do.
Obey the dice.
Oh, well, I was just gonna go
The,
our
li-
way.
I
the
was-
dice do not lie.
I was gonna say something too. If you wanted
Yeah, go for it.
to. As he raises the broadsword, I'm gonna say, "Well then, tell me what I should know."
The die rolls that I cursed just now is because it was deciding which way he would talk.
Oh, okay.
And the way he's choosing to talk is sort of grimacing in pain, but also in anger. And he says to you, "You shouldn't have been born."
Ooh.
The broadsword
Goodbye.
falls upon his neck.
What an asshole. Fuck that guy.
As his head severs from his body,
Good.
there is a purple magicka explosion that kind of comes out of his body like his aura has just been ripped from his body and hovers like a ball above him. And you feel this very significant wave of raw emotion wash over you, and you don't quite know what to do. It's like seeing color for the first time.
Right.
And the ball enters you. Giggity. And the feelings that you feel are all negative.
Well, that's not really a change from normal.
But we're talking about anger, vengeance, hostility, things like that.
Oh, that's fine.
And they are not good feelings,
So basically, you're a millennial.
but they are. Oh my god! but they are feelings.
What is this
That was
moment
fucked
so
up.
sudden and new?
What do you
I
do?
felt the moment and laid eyes on you.
That was fine.
My pulse is reeling.
What is this feeling? The fuck is it?
Doesn't have a name.
I all this nice music is really lovely over such a dark scene.
For your face, your hair.
Patricide!
Oh.
I I smile widely,
R.I.P. Marcus.
and
You actually feel while you're doing that.
I walk over to his detached head, and I take his face off.
Ew.
Alright.
Ew. I just the movie in my head. Oh.
Ridiculous.
Like in face off?
Like in face off.
Oh,
Take my face
God.
That was
Like
like,
face off?
Gross.
I was just thinking about
What a
that movie
weird
earlier
ass
today.
movie.
I hated that movie. Ugh.
Ugh.
Okay.
Probably not
D20
as
for
gross
your
as I remember,
precision.
but it probably is. Not one of my favorite Nicolas Cage movies.
So
but-
since there's
Definitely
like
not.
mutilation and death going on, can
6.
Phobos be there? No, I'm just kidding.
Magic.
Oh man.
Plus 10.
Oh, my
16.
underleg hairs are really long.
It's not pretty,
Of course.
but you do it with the help of your minions' blades and whatnot.
Oh.
What do you do
Ew.
with your
Oh.
father's face? God.
Are we about to go full on Spartacus?
Am I about
over
to
here?
draw a picture of a
I
man's face
pick
being
up my
peeled
father's
off?
face, and I put it on the altar.
Oh.
I pray to Avo, and I tell him,
I fully support your decisions.
I pray to Avo, and I say that this is the face of evil, and I ask, may you always warn me when a face like this is nearby. That's the best way that I could word it. That's the possible way I could word it.
Damn son.
So you're basically cursing him to.
There is a unpleasant feeling that comes from the cup or the bowl or plate, whatever, as it is burned with white flame and basically absorbed by Avo's presence. There is a unpleasant feeling that comes over you, and you are guessing that it is the feeling of dread, because this is new to you, and it is kind of coming with the message of you will then know the face of somebody who is innocent.
Whoops.
That's not good.
This is character this is character completion as far as like a personal backstory goes. You've made your decision, you can't take it back.
Oh yeah.
And yes, there was an alternative adventure, but it doesn't matter anymore.
I know.
And
Doesn't matter.
it doesn't matter. And you receive 500 XP for completing this.
Did
Congratulations.
you get XP for sleeping?
I was gonna say, like, Phobos walks up right then, like, holding a pillow, like, oh, what's going on? Who's that?
You wanna
He's in
share
a
some of this
onesie.
experience with me?
Yeah. Cut off his face. It's cool, man. It's cool.
Do I get experience for reading and almost getting through my book until I kill someone?
Damn, dude.
Oh.
I really love the fact that all of our characters just straight up snored through that, like, 20 feet away. And everybody's clueless.
Yep.
I'm not done though.
Okay.
Oh, he's not done.
A bony hand curls around your shoulder.
Ugh.
I don't gaze at it.
Do not gaze at
You
it.
can feel Shambles curling in towards your other ear, and a female voice says to you, "You kill well, don't you?"
I suppose I do.
What, the shiitake mushrooms?
She says,
With the shit talking mushrooms.
she
Mushrooms are
says,
such bitches.
"It seems to me that Avo has just neglected you."
No, it's not cool right now. I wish I wasn't asleep.
I like you, kiddo. Take this as a nice little gift.
Okay, this is Ruffle.
May your way always be safe. And a staff appears in your left hand. And if you were to look to your right at Shambles, Shambles would be looking like this.
Yeah.
And the presence that was talking to you is now gone and out of him. The staff is onyx black with some rings of silver around every interval or so. There is a skull at the very top. You look down at your father. The head is gone.
Ew.
Can you
Yeah.
pick up what I'm putting down here?
Yep. I picked it up greatly.
Cool.
It took me a second.
It is a long staff
Okay.
with 3 magic, 2d6 melee.
Does it have a name?
You name it.
Ooh.
Vengeance.
I would name it the Bane of the Father, but it's up to you.
I'm going to name it the Face of the Innocent.
Haterbane.
Face of the Innocent. Wow. It is unholy, duh. And
It does holy damage for no fucking reason.
This is a church. That would make sense.
Yeah, right?
Drain Life is affected. Drain Life is altered in the ways of... you now receive a +2 bonus each time that you use it.
Damn.
So it's 2d10 +2 plus magic.
Okay.
You all wake up.
Why does it smell like blood?
Oh God.
You all wake up. Jeff, did
graceful
you get rid of the
way to
body
wake up.
or not?
No.
Damn.
You all make your way up the stairs into the church area. What do you all do?
I point to the headless corpse and go, "Who's that?"
You'll never know.
I screech. Nah, I'm just like.
I shrug my shoulders like it's an everyday thing and just go about my business, and I go and make arrows.
There are people who have come to the church early in the morning
Oh
to
my
pray.
God. I was gonna decide on how I reacted, whether it be bad or good. I just got a 20, so I guess I'm like, oh. Well.
You go out and make
That
arrows?
is awesome.
Nice.
There are a bunch of people
All right.
weeping over this body and vomiting because it's, a
Gross.
decapitated corpse. And they are also talking about how on earth this could happen inside of the Temple of Avo, who is the god of protection. How could somebody not be safe inside the Temple of Avo?
No one can protect you.
Well, he was purely evil, so.
Something like this precursor thing.
That's exactly what it like. What's
Oh my God, I know exactly what you're talking about.
So,
It's a crap.
anything you guys want to do before heading out to the werewolf area?
Just making the arrows. Like
I
wasn't kidding about
turn from the corpse and walk out with my 3 minions behind me, and I say that
Imagine them floating.
nothing can stop evil.
Can't stop me.
Do any of us notice the change in
Give
him?
me a d20.
that. May I as well?
So this is the musical D&D session.
The musical D&D.
Maybe I should have been a
15.
bard. I don't know. I just have 18.
You got a 2?
I don't know, shade.
I got a 15.
18
You seem
motherfucker.
chipper.
Oh.
The
I'm
two
sure
other
he
the
knows.
two other genierlings are in tune with his other genieling energy, and so both of you look at him like, you're different.
Yep.
I can feel.
Oh God.
Aw.
I'm
Don't
just
let
looking
you
at
at
the
once.
body
Be
and I'm
careful.
like,
Better have a lie down.
Katie's like, that's not good. I know I rolled a 20, but fuck.
yeah, right.
Phobos
Now I'm
is
feeling
clueless,
a
like you can feel, eh?
I've
We
never
should
felt.
celebrate. No, I'm just
I've
kidding.
never felt better in my life.
I made you this. It's all melted. It used to be shambles, but now it's just melted
Water.
instead.
No, it's
Thank
just
you.
refreshing cool water.
I appreciate the sentiment for my birthday.
You appreciate it?
Yes.
You
Very much.
feel the appreciation?
I feel warmer
Gratitude.
and more connected with you.
Aww.
So he can
I'm
feel
flattered.
things and he's still awkward as
You please me with your visage.
Yes, I don't know how to understand. I don't
He
know how to
still
understand
smiles
all
like
the
this.
emotions.
Most unpleasant situation.
You'll get used to it, I
Yeah,
promise.
like all of the emotions,
Okay,
I still
Dada.
can't, understand
Data.
it all.
they're there, but it doesn't mean you get them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Now I'm really autistic.
Yeah, really. Oh my god, we're terrible.
All right.
Damn. It's like one of those companion quests on a BioWare game.
Dun, dun,
Dun, dun, dun.
We all have one.
All right, Trevor, you make them with ease. You make the arrows with ease. Does anybody else want to do anything at all before I lead you to?
Someone's watching porn. What?
Bounce.
I don't know.
Don't have no commercials.
Yeah, I don't. I have,
Okay.
I have ad block for this perfect reason.
Okay.
Okay. We got this quest from the guild, right?
Correct.
Does it... you said it points to the forest, but nothing specific.
The gray man basically said that it was in the forest to the south of the kingdom that werewolves were starting to rise up there.
Okay.
That's all he said that you could hear.
Is there a guard nearby?
Mm-hmm.
I want to go up to him and, not like, hey, what's up? Like, normal approaching, something non-Phobos-like, and I've got the parchment that the thing is on, and I want to start asking him if there have been reports of attacks, people coming back.
He looks at you, looks at it, reads it very quickly, and he's like, I don't know what in the hell you're talking about.
You've received no reports of people dying out there?
I mean, people get attacked by bears and, like, salamanders and stuff like that out there, but not...
The wee little lizards? No, I'm just kidding.
What are you talking about? They're, like, as long as your arm.
Phobos is tall. That means something. Anyway, well, thanks for the last things, Sonny Jim. And he'll just bail.
Don't call me Jim.
I have no response to that.
Very well. Move along.
Move along.
Move along.
Move along. In that case, I go up to the rest of the squad and say, did any of you know anything else? Has anybody told you anything? Do we know where to go? Or are we just going to go through the food, go in here, doggy, doggy, doggy?
I'll save you some time. There is no one that you meet that is aware of any sort of werewolf threat. Hence why the king reacted to you, Cameron, of like, there's what? Mm-hmm. What are you talking about?
Werewolves?
So we're not a werewolf?
Oh, wow.
I get disadvantage for the rest of the round. Anyway.
So we're not aware of a wolf?
Yes. It's the joke he just made. Sorry.
In a different fashion.
I really need to stop doing the finger guns. I apologize.
Do it to Jeff and he'll quote Dogma.
Is there anything, like, if...
Thanks, buddy Christ.
Is there any way I can, recognize, like, any of us could recognize that there is evidence of werewolves existing that maybe we would notice that no one else would?
Like when we get there, you're talking like markings on trees and stuff.
Yeah.
None of you are rogues that can track, so it would be hard, but you can definitely try. There's also other guild, assumably other guild members that are venturing into the forest right now.
I'll just ask the companions.
Skyrim.
This is essentially the Companions Guild.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
It's the Guild of Heroes, Guild of Red, Fighters Guild, whatever the fuck video game you want this to be based off of. Fable, Skyrim, Oblivion, whatever.
Does it have swords? Yes.
Although I think the werewolves in Fable were... What were they called? I can't remember.
Diablo? No. Nothing but that. Anything but that.
In that case, I kind of vote we just go for it, guys. I don't think there's any
yeah.
additional info we're going to get.
I agree.
Alright.
How do we feel? Go.
Hell yeah.
I'm feeling great.
Hey! I saddle up.
Booty bump. Alright. You guys get your 5 horses. They're not 5 horses, actually 3. But still, you get your 3 horses. Jigsaw, hold on to your baby. Do you leave your baby?
Do I leave him?
Yeah, do you leave him like at a daycare or something to come back?
What kind of question is
And
that?
then he's
I'm
like,
just-
gonna
I
let
One where we
us.
don't want to bring a baby to a fight with wolves.
He came with the dragon.
Yeah, I wasn't aware of that part.
She has a point.
Yeah, while we're gone, they could be leveling up, and then...
This is like Pokemon, but then I don't have enough money to get him back.
Oh, that's okay, we'll help.
I'll break in, I don't fuck.
The level 4 or 5 heroes ride into the forest to the south of Dreamscape.
I didn't realize how much this sounds like
Where's my
Pirates of the
coconuts?
Caribbean.
The forest gets denser and denser the further you ride
They
inside.
have a mashup of
You
all
also
these
notice-
songs together.
The branches are so dense that it is like a shadowy forest floor. It is difficult to see a mile in front of you because they're, trees. However, you venture very, very quickly inside. And you find very little resistance on your way inside the forest. You come across a family of salamanders.
Huh?
Not ROUSs?
Yep.
Cute.
You don't know what ROUSs are?
And the
Rodents of
fire
unusual
swarm.
size? I don't believe they exist.
Okay, I was like, that sounds really
The
familiar.
best part of that scene from Princess Bride, he says, I don't believe they exist, and the rat tackles him. It's obviously just a giant fucking rubber rat, which means that there was some worker on the set of Princess Bride who was waiting for the line so that he could throw a rubber rodent at Carriolis.
I got this book.
I want that job.
He wrote this book about that movie, and I haven't read it yet. It's in
He
my bookshelf.
got
I'm
knocked out
excited.
and his leg got broken and all these.
Did he really?
Yes.
That sucks.
That's the scene where he gets knocked out with by the hilt. He's
Yeah.
actually knocked out.
No way. Oh my god.
That's why it looked like it actually hits him. It just kind of goes,
Oops,
yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
And that, dear listeners, is your movie trivia information for the day. Tune in next week.
What a great movie.
Okay. The family of salamanders consists of 3 red salamanders with yellow stripes along the spine.
Cute.
One is distinctly smaller than the other 2. They all go at you as you pass by.
I do the same back at them.
D20. Persuasion.
Nat
I
1!
don't know why
God.
I rolled,
The,
but I
the
did.
salamanders laugh at you.
I grab Phobos' tail and
Wait,
go, come
really?
on.
Do they
An
really
8.
laugh at me?
I kind of want to eat my fruit bowl just in case.
I kind of want to shake a bitch now.
No,
Nope, nope, nope.
Just dragging
I
the
just
tail.
imagine, like, I'm walking by, like, on the horse, I'm just like,
By the way, I don't have my minions out. Just we rode on horseback. Just one.
Oh,
Like,
slowly.
Wait, how many horses are there again?
3.
3 5 horses.
You
Well,
guys
yeah,
are
you
all
guys don't have
sharing.
horses.
You guys are sharing the 3.
You can ride with me. Mine's big.
Alright. I'm pretty small anyway.
Keep in mind, I have not said that you have come across any of the other companions in red cloaks. So, whichever way you guys ended up going, you have not seen any guild members.
Can we look for tracks of any kind, even though I know we're not rogue?
You know, immediately looking down, you see salamander tracks. Going, salamanders are nearby. There they are.
Ooh, ha.
They go,
Shark bait. Hoo ha.
I have that stupid throwing knife, and I'm just sitting there, like, twirling it, like,
do you want to try to find human tracks? Is that what you meant?
that's kind of what I was insinuating, yeah. Looking for passage of the other guild members.
D20.
Dude, what? Don't be another nat 1. 8. Does that get anything?
There is nothing that you can see.
Well, shit, fuck.
What was that?
There's not
You know what I
even
think.
not even any woven paw prints that you can see either. Not even any like dung heaps.
I mean, it's not going to be like Jurassic Park where you come
I was
across a
just
pile of
saying.
shite as
And then
tall as we
stick your
are.
arm in it all the way up to the
Blorrrrp.
Blorrrrp. Okay.
No, that's an
Blorrrrp.
ability in the Lego Jurassic Park. That's
Yeah.
her ability.
She dives into a pile of Lego poop and
Oh
comes out with a
my.
prize. Yeah.
That
Wow.
surprises me not at all.
I love the Lego games. It's good.
They're actually pretty fun.
So does Luke. All right. Anyway,
Especially the poop part.
do you guys keep going or continue to search, or do you destroy these motherfucking salamanders?
No, I'll keep going.
I would never hurt a salamander. They're so cute.
That's good because the
But I
small one
do
was a
glare
baby.
at them and, like, promise vengeance under my breath.
Oh my god.
They look back at you going. More like the tail.
I'm seriously just sassing something that's as big as my arm and losing.
Wow. You guys had 2 incredibly high travel rolls.
I tell my horse to maybe if he can kick dirt at the salamanders on the way by. That'd be great.
If only you were born under the sign that allowed you to talk to horses.
Darn.
Wait, that was actually one of them?
Yes.
Nice.
Interesting.
Sagittarius?
You guys roll. You guys roll very, very high on 2 different travel rolls, so you guys make it incredibly easily. There is a fortress. I shouldn't say fortress because that insinuates that it's enormous, but imagine a small fortress.
That works.
Fortitude?
And you see it, and it's a square in shape, and it is like 3 stories high.
Like,
And
but
you're
not
like,
really.
fuck. And there is no visible doorway from where you are. You're like,
Darn it.
Is it surrounded by a wall?
So it would be like an abbey.
yeah. There's
The
no wall.
meta.
There's no wall. It's just kind of steep walls.
I guess we just start circling it looking for an entrance.
Okay.
I dismounted this time.
There is no sound of anything moving around. Not even animals are moving around in the brush.
Except for the golem I create.
Yes.
That makes a sound.
Well, yeah, duh. You also feel your staff ready to, as if it's
Staff.
wanting to
staff.
As if it's wanting to cast something.
It's really wanting to staff.
Your staff is vibrating. Enjoy it. Anyway, you make your way around 150 degrees around the building, and you
Very
see...
specific number. Sorry, 150 degrees.
Yeah, 150 degrees.
So not quite halfway around.
Exactly, because you're just turning around the corner.
Oh, cool.
Second corner, and you guys see a small little etched pathway into the side of the wall leading up to, like, its hypothetical second story, and there's a door.
I look for a good place to tie off the horses.
Trees.
Everybody good with that?
You.
Hell yeah.
The horse neighs at you and says, "Hey, boss,
I ground tie.
listen, I'm Blackjack."
And then I look back and I'm going,
You're
how the
right.
fuck can you talk?
Percy Jackson reference. Anyway,
I was born on the right side for this.
Oh, you're a Pegasus.
your horse looks at you
Yeah.
and then starts to like scuttle nervously, like not really enjoying where it is.
Take a blanket, put it over its face.
I was going to ground tie, but after that, I'm going to say no.
It does not really help that much.
Damn. Did I take the blanket back off? Because I'm cold.
You are in a deep forest. It is moist in here.
Surprising how many people hate that word.
The
Yeah.
red forest.
Moist.
I'm good.
This is not the red forest.
Good.
Red forest. I didn't understand that difference.
That's okay.
I have 6 MP, by the way. Throwing it out there.
Oh shit, I forgot about
Maybe
that.
we should rest then.
Shit happens.
Then you die? One can only hope.
Oh.
You guys have a tent. You also did not sleep last night.
Did we want
So you did
to-
not restore any HP except for the 26 that you dealt to your dad.
We have amazing stamina for not sleeping.
I was already at full health.
Okay, cool.
It is not the mana is my biggest issue.
You
Do
were
you
seeing
wanna rest?
26-point blood shield.
Oh.
No, you don't.
That'd be stupendous.
Stupendous.
It's good adjective, isn't it?
I would like to sleep. I mean, that would be okay. But, I mean, sleeping in the forest with werewolves is...
Ew.
You know,
Okay.
not
Do
me.
you all
You
just...
rest for a bit, I'll watch.
That's a gross spider.
Okay.
I don't
As long as you
know.
guys are okay with that.
I don't need
How-
to rest. I'm
An
full,
hour,
so I'll
right,
stay up
for
too.
Yeah.
MP?
Just 1 hour, just
You
to
guys-
restore
you
MP.
guys cool with that?
Yeah, I'll keep watch. Tommy, I'm going to change my belt up so those throwing knives that I have are put away in my inventory.
Okay.
I got that short bow with the silver arrowheads.
Cool. But your katana is still your main?
Yeah.
Okay. You all heal MP for after 1 hour of rest. There is no encounter. Barely even a rustle in the trees.
Excellent. That is
Short
terrific.
bow is 1d6.
1d6.
Got it.
Okay. I'm much happier now with my MP situation.
Then if we are going inside, I will take point, I guess. Unless the tank wants to go point, because I'm so used to playing tank that I just kind of defaulted. My apologies.
Okay. I go in.
Do it. I stealth, because I can do that this time.
I raise my golem again when I wake up.
Your staff once again vibrates as if it wants to cast something. Go on.
Your staffy sense is tingling.
Eh.
Alright.
Can I have a moment?
Yes.
Take my staff and I go, the fuck you want? Like the skull is looking at me.
The
and I'm
skull
like,
turns to you and says, "Would you like to spend MP?"
what the fuck? Yeah.
It opens its mouth, and out comes a headless skeletal warrior.
The hell?
Dude.
You
That's
have
Yeah.
awesome.
a spooky Mary Poppins.
That's sick.
It is the bones of your father.
Yes.
So suddenly that body that we left there is now just... What?
This is a sack of flesh.
There's no bones. It's just disappeared.
How much MP?
The same as a summon. Essentially, what this means is that
Same
you can
as a
summon.
skeleton warrior?
Yes, you can summon shambles or shadies or whatever
Oh.
with your dad's bones that are inside of the staff.
Oh my god.
Whenever there is
I
not
don't
bones
need a
nearby.
corpse. I don't need a corpse.
For this one
For that
spell,
one, yeah.
yes,
That's amazing.
it is the warrior, not the mage.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
I'm super happy right now.
I'm stoked, bruh.
However,
Bruh, for you.
here's
I
the
give him
downside.
the broadsword.
Here's the downside. If this ability is active, your bonus to drain life is moot. It is deactivated.
That's
Okay.
fine.
Okay. Please denote that however you want.
Gotta do this away from
Do you guys enter the fortress?
Yeah, I'm game.
Heck
Since
yeah.
I totally failed my stealth check, I'm gonna go ahead and just walk next to Jinxa.
A pool of light appears right in front of you guys, like from Kingdom Hearts, and it says, "Would you like to save?" And then as soon as you try to approach it and step inside, it vanishes and says, "Haha, never mind."
Damn it.
That's really cheap.
I look up at this guy going, "Arsehole!"
The clouds form a middle finger.
First the salamander, now the clouds. I'm just...
The fortress.
Everything
You're on a
is
roll
sassing
today.
me these
The
days.
fortress creates a
Yeah.
mouth and says, "Everything's sassing me."
Salamander.
Just throw my hands up and stuff.
This is such a weird thing.
The trees go,
Ooh.
I just imagine like the branches curl to look like my horns and go...
Emery looks at you.
Fucking horse starts sassing me next. Jesus.
The
Okay.
salamanders come back and they're like,
God.
Okay.
Sorry.
You all enter the fortress. Right? Did everybody agree to enter?
yeah, yeah, absolutely.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, cool. The party is hit with the scent of warm food being cooked nearby. Wall sconces are lit to light the way inside. The party sees the hallway bending to the left. Around the corner, there are 2 doorways on the left-hand side.
Oh my gosh, there's a wall bender here.
And at the end, the hall bends once again to the right. What, Trevor?
Nope, 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 nope.
What?
Nope, nope.
Bending to the left?
Nope, nope,
Penis?
Nope,
Erection?
Nope, 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 nope.
Nope, nope.
So are any of the doors open in this bending hallway?
Are the doors
No,
ajar?
they're both shut.
Anything else that we can see from our current position?
It is remarkably clean in here.
And I think
Does it
that any werewolves
smell
here.
clean as well?
Yes.
No
also,
dust?
It also smells of sage and food.
That sounds great.
I
Like
examined one of the
fresh.
wall sconces.
Wall sconces are made of goat horns.
I knocked off the wall.
It
Like a
falls
fucking
to,
cat.
falls to,
Chaotic neutral.
falls to the floor and goes,
I'm sorry.
and you're like, that's really loud. Oh, because it has a metal ring around it to keep it on.
Right.
Okay. The fire fizzles out because there's nothing to burn anymore.
Right.
Cool story, bro.
Right. I was just looking at my inventory and I still have that goddamn potion and all it says is maximizer, lessenizer.
Yep.
I forgot all about that. I saw that I was like, what the? Oh.
Sorry, moving on.
The lessenation of maximums.
I search with a 10.
I told you guys, there's 2 doorways on the left-hand side.
Go, but I knock.
Wait, you said they were
Which
open,
door?
right?
The
No, I
closest-
said they were closed.
Oh.
Closest one.
Nobody answers.
I open it.
It is a dark room with a goat horn chandelier coming from the very top.
I grab one of the nearby torches to light up the room.
It is. The room is lit. The smell of leather and sweat is everywhere.
Ooh.
The party can see materials of clothing and shoes and robes and hats scattered all around the room. It is obvious that this is where people left their earthly belongings.
I loot.
You loot.
Yeah, I want to see what's in here.
D20.
Yes, sir. That is an 8, which is really pissing me off because it's right next to 20 on the dice.
You've gotten 8 a lot lately.
God, which is better than the 3 nat 1s I rolled this session.
You find a standard HP potion.
Yoinkage.
3d6 plus 8.
Do I have one of those? I do not. 3d6 plus 8?
Mm-hmm.
I steal it. No, I'm just kidding.
Trevor.
Mm.
Why are you looking at him like that? What's
100 XP for me grilling you so much and making fun of you, and also for you searching and finding the potion.
Just realized I sound like Homer Simpson. when I
Grill
do
me
that.
next.
Okay, Katie, who I draw?
How much XP do I get?
5.
Damn it. I'm
All
putting
right.
5 XP on it.
Do it.
You're in the burger. I tried to make her look like a genie.
That's awesome.
Can I have a genie outfit like that?
Sure.
Yes.
That is how you naturally look.
Yay! Thanks.
You should post pictures of that she draws, Jeff. Like, take pictures of them and somehow load them onto the YouTube.
That'd be
video.
cool.
That'd be really cool.
There was a way to do
Background
that.
shot.
Anyway,
You can just do YouTube comments. All you have to do is subscribe to my channel, and then when you comment on the video, you upload the pictures that you've drawn.
You know what? Suck my dick.
Present.
The non-existent one.
there is nothing here worthy of note except for the cloth clothing, which you guys have easily better than that. So,
Yeah. All right. On to the next.
Alright.
the next room, a heavy, heavy smell of savory food hits your faces, and you're like, "Oh my god, what is this? A kitchen?" And it is. There are 3 people inside, and they're talking and making jokes and going, "Ha ha ha! Food's funny, ha ha! So food."
So food.
And you guys come inside and they look at you and they go, "Huh."
Hello.
You also notice that the 3 people are wearing the same exact clothing.
Oh god,
And
it's
you
a
guys
cult.
you guys are not.
Wait, are they playing D&D?
Wow. So they notice right away that you are not, wearing those same clothes. And they go, "You shouldn't be here." And you see that the person is brandishing a ladle at you and says, "Get out. Get out of here.
I
Or
look.
we
nice.
will make you."
I look at
Dun,
all
dun,
of my
dun, dun.
weapons and armor. I look at all the rest of us, heavily armed and armored people, and I look at the giant fucking golem that's following us. And then I look back at the ladle, and I quirk a demonic eyebrow.
Well done.
Thank you.
She throws the ladle at you.
Oh my gosh.
Can I deflect it with my sword like a bamf?
What's your defense?
12.
Yes. She grabs another ladle off the wall.
I try to
I look
defuse
back
the
at- I was
situation.
gonna say, I look back at the crew like, somebody stop me.
19.
Jesus Christ.
What'd you do?
I was diffusing the situation.
Basically,
What
tell
do you
me-
I
say?
really want to eat stuff, but I just have a bad feeling.
Oh.
This
Stop
is a
being a dick.
misunderstanding, guys. We're not here as hostiles.
I say, hold on, my sword, and I've actually grabbed a piece of food out of the window, like,
Put your weapon down.
don't
Staff.
look at my-
Keyblade.
Nice.
She says, "Okay. Alright, fine. I'm sorry about the ladle throwing. You shouldn't be here. You get out. Because this is our home, and this is not your home. You should leave."
You know, normally in homes, people don't dress up the same and look
What
like
race are
kind of
these people?
cultish.
They're all human.
They look a little cultish to me.
I'm the
cultish.
plantain de baba. That's good.
Oh my god, Tituba.
Do you know anything about the werewolf stuff that's going on in this forest?
Thank you.
They're the werewolves.
Their eyes
Werewolf
go,
stuff.
Their eyes go
Lots of
wide,
werewolf stuff.
and she chucks the ladle at you.
I allow it to hit me.
That's not suspicious.
You allow it to hit you.
It hits you.
I say, so, about these werewolves.
You take 3 damage from ladle throwing.
2 damage, huh? Suck it.
My sword's back out and I'm sitting there like, this is a sword ladle, my friend?
One of the other cooks grabs a knife off the shelf and starts running
Damn.
towards you, and then another person grabs a cooking cleaver and starts running towards you.
I have my golem step in front of me. What are these people doing?
Hack. What's your golem's defense?
Enough. I'm kidding. My golem's defense is 9.
Okay.
Nice bird.
Your golem takes. Wow. Your golem takes 20 damage.
From,
Jesus Christ,
wait,
from
what?
a knife and a cleaver? Fuck me dry.
What's the golem made out of?
Rock.
Clay.
Oh, clay. Never mind.
Clay from
Well,
Earth.
Yeah, earth.
Sand. Yeah.
Yeah. Mud.
The
And
sand
matzo
elemental.
balls.
Soil.
Mud, rock, and soil.
You could say loam.
My god.
Because I'm a walking goddamn thesaurus.
Possibly bagels
Um,
and lox.
Loam.
Loam. Tis loamy earth.
I have my golem punch the shit out of the cleaver wielding motherfucker.
Okay.
Do it. Can I go up and start shaking bitches once this golem has his turn?
Yeah.
I'm sure that's enough. 9.
Does it have to be my turn for my aura
Hit.
thingy to hit?
You have more thing?
It's a... What's it called? I forgot already.
He deals
Shock aura.
Oh shit, that's right.
Yeah.
plus 15 damage.
Cool.
And then
Every turn, so I guess technically my
I
turn.
have my father,
Kefaja.
my kind of father, headless shambles, strike the same man with a broadsword. I roll 16.
Hit.
It does 8 plus is 13.
Okay.
And then I zap him
Okay.
for 12.
Okay. Trevor.
Yo.
Cleaver guy has a lot of damage on him. The other two are fresh.
No, fuck that bitch with the ladle. That's who I'm going for.
Okay. Assassin strike.
Hiya! 18.
Hit.
Woohoo!
Damn.
Barely.
I rolled an 8 and the attack rolls an 18. God, I love Phobos. I'm sorry, 2d6, right? Sorry.
Lo siento, señor.
3 plus 5 is 8. Plus both of those together means 19 damage.
19.
Aren't you the sweetest space toy
I
I ever
ever
met?
Jinx said it's your turn.
And by the way, as I strike, I'm shouting, Ladle this!
Little, little, little.
Ladle your blood.
Made you out of her.
Little, little, little.
Today you will die.
You
I was
ruined
thinking-
the song. I was
I know.
thinking of SpongeBob
Speaking
with what was
I'm
it?
going to charge.
They go like what was? Why does the word ladle make me think of SpongeBob?
Mm-hmm. I don't watch SpongeBob.
No,
Yeah. What is that episode?
That's the ghost of.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
that's right.
Patrick on the ghost ship.
Of course you guys would know that.
Oh my god, that
One
is
of
so
them
obscure.
is
I can't believe.
17.
Which one did you hit?
The one with the most damage on it.
Okay. Go on.
Very succinct answer. See, I'm trying to get. See, I'm trying to get my
Did you
dice
guys
out
account
without
for
doing
simple
loud
phrase?
noises.
Because I've had that activated
I know. That's what I was like
That's really
shuffling
hard
the
to see
pencils
here.
over here. I was
They'll
like,
have to next turn.
for him.
Yeah. I'm not gonna retroactively add it.
Okay.
That's so retro.
Hold on, I'm sorry. Give me a second. I have my ice sword going, so.
Okay.
Ugh.
Yeah, am I the only one without like magical shit?
Yes. Woohoo! Except for your
Oh.
red cloak.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
Oh no, I have the belt dagger though.
12.
Cloak of breath.
So 12.
Bruh, it's not on here. I just realized that.
Oh,
What,
that sucks.
the-
I must gotten lost. Oh well.
But you're right.
Okay, so I add my dex, or like which, I forget which stats I'm supposed to add. I'm sorry.
Strength and cunning.
Strength and cunning, okay. 6 and 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13,
yeah, my computer's ready to die. I have to like save all my
14,
crap
15,
on it.
16, 17, 18,
Yeah.
19,
Which
20.
luckily I've done some.
Dead.
I need to do it again.
Yay.
That was
Cleaver guy
fast.
dies, or I should say, falls to the ground.
But we just enter people's home and
Because I'm
kill
gonna start
them.
specifying
That's a
that.
video game.
They hit 0 HP.
Yeah.
Katie, your turn.
So I have my shock aura on. It's been on literally this whole time ever since I got it anyway.
Trevor
Mana
finds
is
you
taken away.
electrifying.
So like, I'm trying not to make a Grease,
Grease joke.
reference.
Yep.
Because I despise that fucking play. With the fiery passion of
Oh, it's a
thousands
musical.
suns.
Do I roll
Eat
for
my dick.
It's a
Fairly
25%
Odd
chance
Parents
to
reference.
silence. Do I roll for that right now?
Or when it strikes. Yeah.
How does it work? It's lightning damage to random enemy every
Strike the
turn.
random enemy.
So that means I just every time it's my turn I roll for it, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
So give me a D6.
D6.
It'll be odds versus evens right now because there's only 2 targets.
Okay.
So the odds will be
5.
okay. So odds will hit the ladler. So it hit ladler.
Ladle.
How much damager?
Let's see. So
10, I think.
1d10. Yeah. So where is this a d10?
Tommy,
That's
Maybe
a-
one
we
d10.
didn't have a micro USB.
This is a
It should just be dealing your magic damage.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Is that?
Oh, I thought it was 1d10 plus magic.
I don't know.
It
No,
says
no,
1d10
no.
plus magic on here.
It's
Let me read
1d10 plus magic? Holy shit.
I'll look it
1d10
up.
plus
I got that.
yeah, look it up. I could have written it wrong.
Just, I'm sorry, I thought I had it, but I wasn't.
I started.
there.
I know I started writing the wrong thing
Shock
at
arm?
first.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Scrolling.
1d10 plus magic.
Oh really?
Tommy beat me to it.
Well, holy crap, that's powerful.
Yep, it is. It really is.
Says the guy who wrote it.
Yeah.
7 plus my magic, which is 10. So
17, then roll a d4 and call it for the chance of silence.
evens.
No.
Or do I say- oh, yeah.
Specific number.
3. 4. Dang it, that was gonna be my first answer. but
Always
I went
go
to
for
3.
4,
I
yeah.
know, right?
Except whenever you say 4, that's when you're gonna roll 3.
So true.
Alright.
Okay, so and now
Yeah.
there's still 2 people left, right?
Yes.
So then I'm gonna do chain lightning. Ha, ha, yeah, ha. An
I
8.
give him a
Now my
yeah.
rolls are starting to suck.
And a
But still
yeah.
cast.
Yeah, true.
And then I kick her, sir. Damn it.
And a kicker.
Good BB to it.
So 5 plus my 10
dying.
magic, so 15.
Stop dying.
Drying.
15 and then 8.
Do you need some water?
Actually, that would be lovely.
It's your turn, by the way.
Dog ears or real ears?
Real
There's
years.
only 2 people up. One is heavily
he's actually
damaged and
older
holding a
than
ladle
Aiden.
and crying, and the
Really?
other one's like, I have a knife.
They're like 6 months.
That's
but
cool.
You know, I was
How
actually
y'all
gonna ask
doing?
that second.
You doing
Nothing
some
That works.
healing touches?
Doing alright.
I mean, y'all seem to be okay, but I'm just checking. You're good.
He's 4.
Just sit back and be a
Aiden's
cheerleader.
Aw, it's so nice
Nah,
growing
yeah.
up with a
Do whatever you
dog.
Are you guys okay? You need healing touches?
I'm good.
I'm good.
I don't think any of us have been touched except for the initial
my
ladle throw.
sword and smack the
Ow.
one that's got a bunch of damage on him. The one that's
So about those
crying with the
werewolves.
ladle. I'm gonna use
That was
my
just blasé.
ethereal blade that can only be wielded by me.
Wait, are they dead?
One person is dead.
Oh,
And
Two
he does
left.
it. 13.
13.
I was worried I missed something.
Oops.
Okay, so
When they
I
die,
need
I'm gonna check their bodies to make sure they weren't wolves. Although I would assume that,
Probably werewolves.
They're
Yeah.
probably werewolves. Explain how they
or
did
they're
20
protecting their
goddamn
children
damage.
that are werewolves, and they didn't mean to turn, and they were just cursed, you know? And maybe we're just.
Fuck
I used my
Something.
sword thing to hit him, and I rolled a 13.
Awesome. Oh, you summoned your sword. That's cool.
Yeah, I did.
We're talking like Night Enchanter.
It's like a Vorpal blade. It's like it's made of an ethereal magic. Yeah.
Attack increased by
That's
half
Caitlin's old
will.
house.
Oh my god.
Blade receives
I
damage.
recognize it too. The pool's right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's
It's for sale.
Almost $1 million.
Okay, so its damage is like
Jesus
magic.
Christ.
My magic's
I can
like
afford
plus
that.
1d6.
It's
Mm,
in Penryn or Loomis or whatever.
Must
It's
be on
on
the acreage.
Loomis.
Yeah,
It's gonna be
definitely.
D6 plus
Okay,
12.
so I did 16 damage.
Awesome. Which one did you attack? The knife guy or ladle guy?
The one crying with the ladle.
She is dead.
You're welcome.
I think every character I've ever
Gonna
made in D&D has
say
had
except-
freckles.
Well, we did soon.
I almost forgot to give her
I know.
freckles this time.
I know.
What about your male tank for James Captain?
Actually, he didn't have
People
freckles.
around to notice.
That's right.
Yeah, it's just a tiny
Damn.
little office. But
He had
they
very
always say,
curly
like,
hair,
oh,
though.
the
Yep.
office could be another
Ginger
bedroom.
Gum Ginge.
No,
Yep, red hair
not that one.
and curly.
Knew it.
Half dead.
And he actually had like part
Like
of
a half
the
bath.
right side shaved. It's a very weird hairstyle.
What's your defense, Cameron?
14.
Damn.
She's got some diff.
Barely
Yeah,
hits
right.
you.
Barely.
Yes.
That's
For
cheating.
9 damage.
Oh no.
Player
Oh
phase.
god.
Cameron's
Oh wait,
turn.
8 damage.
Okay.
Wait, what's your dex, Cam?
My dex is 6.
Nice.
Okay.
Still gotta be beat. That's all I'm curious.
They're gonna be very thrown off when they realize they barely even hurt a little bunny.
Ouch.
Holding a child, by the way.
Yeah, just fighting with one hand.
I sling Emery on my back and have him cling
Aw.
me.
Emery is the
Like-
shield.
He's so scaly. I'm going to
Oops. No, it's me, don't worry.
attack.
It's really put Emery down in these battles.
I put him
No,
on
it's
my
cuter.
back.
It's cuter with him on his back. On
He's
her
like
back.
a little, what are those called? The backpack things that hold the babies.
Like
I think
reversing
he's like my
things.
Yoda.
Weird
except
technologies.
Pflegl.
He's small and green. He just looks like
If he talked, it would be backwards.
5,
Feed me,
7, 8, 9, 10,
Oh,
11,
God.
Emery is.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18,
Boy, am I.
19, 20.
Trevor.
Shank.
Get disengaged.
17, sir.
Hit, sir.
Yes.
Didn't.
2 plus 3 is 5 plus 11 is 14.
14.
14 damage.
Plus 1.
Plus 1, 15 damage.
Cameron, I'll add your 1.
Ha!
Katie.
Yeah, guys, remember there's simple phrase going on, so you get 1 extra
Yeah, I
damage.
keep forgetting that. It's so simple.
Ha. Ha.
Wait, so is it still 2 left?
Just 1.
Just 1? Oh, okay. Then what I'm gonna do... I could zap him, or I could set him on fire. I mean...
I think I know which one you're gonna go with.
I'm setting him on fire. With the 9.
It casts.
1d4.
I really wanted to make another pun right there, and I am fighting so hard to keep my mouth shut.
13 burn damage.
Cool. Baby, burn. Burn.
Bum.
Jeff.
I have my golem attack.
There's only one left.
I thought the cleaver guy was still up.
He died first.
That's right.
Then she killed Ladle guy.
I forgot. Yeah, thank you.
I like how we're just... That's their
I did.
names. They're
Ladle, cleaver,
designated.
knife.
10 plus enough.
I would never want to be the ladle guy,
Dies.
though.
Yay!
You will receive 200 XP.
Mundo.
There is a whole shelf of ladles to loot. And,
Yes.
and there's a knife and cooking cleaver.
Are they magical?
No, not at all.
What were they cooking?
Can you hit people with them?
They were cooking a stew.
Was it... What was in the stew?
I take the ladle that they threw at
awesome
Zilfin
stew.
and dip it into the stew and take that.
Oh,
It's
God.
delicious.
We should take some of this home.
Still bad.
I fill 5 bowls and hand them to my buddies.
I must use the bathroom, sir. Pardon me.
Okay.
Sounds like
I
good
do a
time
magic
to use
check
the
on the
bathroom,
stew.
sir.
With the 9 plus 12.
It is a very hearty brew, meaning it is good for restorative properties.
It
It's
is
stupendous. No way.
Shut the fuck up, you guys.
God.
I eat some stew until I'm at full health.
I was
Your
already at
stomach
the-
is full, you're slightly uncomfortable.
Oh, I hate that feeling. I'm so
Yeah.
sorry.
But am I fully healed at least?
Yes.
I was only missing 2 HP.
Wait, do we get our MP back?
No. You have to rest for an hour.
Oh, I was hoping that the stew would regen it.
I never said that.
No, you did. Shh, he did. Right?
Well, there is a recording,
Don't
shall we check? Okay.
He said restorative properties in plenty.
I immediately explore everything.
I can't, I want to check the bodies.
Do they have any werewolf fur on their clothing?
I guess it'll be here.
I'm still, like, shocked and pulled at the same time at the same time.
I know, what the hell?
Stew.
You know I'm not gonna press it.
Stupid.
You did once, though.
At
You did once, and I'm just
stupid.
like, great. The whole world's over. Great.
And
Katie, you find a potion.
What kind of potion do I know?
You don't know.
I try to find out.
you taste it.
With a 7.
Plus 10 magic, yeah.
Mhm.
I find out too.
With a
7 plus
7.
12 magic.
Aw, man.
Both of you can perfectly analyze and it increases crit chance.
That'd be good
Damn.
for, yeah. Very good for him. Wait, is this permanent?
No.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you don't know.
Too late. You screwed up.
I'm glad you're here for this.
Aha!
Oh.
I love there's an actual literal cork in
What?
this.
You mean this wasn't made up on the
Dude.
spot?
STEW-pendous.
Don't spill on it.
Dude.
Like, the corks do for it. I can't get
Oh.
my hands
No,
on it.
let me-
Oh
Yeah,
my
give
god.
it a go. Like, and I have no fingernails at all.
Hold on, give me a minute. Okay,
Yeah.
I've got
What?
tiny stubby fingers.
Roast.
Tiny, strong, stubby
Galgate.
fingers.
That's true. That's what I do.
STEW-pendous. You guys are funny.
It's something with berries.
STEW.
Is it grape?
It might be, I don't fucking know.
Grapple drink.
Spoiler,
Grapple.
it is not grape.
Oh,
That purple drink.
Wait, what was in the one I had? Never.
Chocolate milk.
What was the one that I had that tasted like
Actually,
cereal?
that was really good.
That was strawberry milk.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
Oh,
That was
that's
tasty.
oh, that
I
was
like
so
that.
good.
So
What,
it
it-
was.
Oh crap!
So my crit chance went up.
I forgot.
Wait till next battle.
Wait till
I'll
next.
tell you.
Well, okay then.
But I'm not.
Hey.
But I'm so impatient.
All right.
So the garlic that I still have from the vampire battle, I
You have
throw it
one.
into the stew.
You have 1 or 2 full cloves. Yeah.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Randomly.
It's very garlicky.
You throw it into the stew.
Sure. No. Actually, yes. Because now it's funny. I'm gonna taste test like I know what the hell I'm doing.
You throwing the garlic cloves throws the entire stew off balance, meaning that it is less restorative than it was before.
My bad.
No, Trevor.
I have my
Fortunately,
golem.
everybody already ate it.
I have my golem crush punch one of the cabinets.
Awesome.
Okay. But
Do you do anything else in the kitchen?
No.
I want to check the bodies, see if there's anything mildly unusual
That
about them.
voodoo.
They are all wearing the white monk-like garb
Oops.
that they are wearing. They have the ladle, the knife, the cleaver, and they all have... That's pathetic.
Wait a minute. We're a part of the guild named Red, and we're looking for
They had-
werewolves.
they had
This
fif-
is interesting.
They had 50 gold each.
So 150.
Yep.
Everybody gets 30 gold.
Was that connection on purpose?
Thanks, math guy.
What, Katie?
The Guild of Red and now looking for wolves. I
Yeah,
can't
I'm
remember.
wearing Little Red Riding Hood's cloak.
Oh yeah, do you want the details on that so you can
Actually,
reread
I
it?
brought up the old Facebook message already converted
Okay, cool.
across.
Do you guys leave the kitchen?
I do.
The cloaks, are they soiled?
They're not cloaks, they're robes.
Robes. Are the robes soiled?
Yes.
Then never mind. We're
Okay.
good.
We could find a washing machine.
It's
Later.
that's a thing in
In
Persona
the
5.
city.
As you guys re-enter the hallway, the smell of the yummy food is diminished by quite a lot. You are now directly in front of where the right turn would have led, and you see another door at the end of the hallway.
I say dibs and walk forward and open it up.
Yeah.
The smell of the cooking food can still be smelt, but very slightly, because now it is mixing with currently burning sage.
It's schmixing.
You are now inside of a worship area. There's a depiction of Palma on an altar across the room.
Is she the... What is Puma again?
Palma is
one
the
who made
goddess of
dragons.
nature, the one who created dragons.
That's right.
The one the genies hate.
The visage of Palma is a very
love
rare
that.
sight, meaning that amulet that you found a long time ago was a rare thing to find.
Oh.
So
That's
the
best.
fact that you are actually seeing a altar to Palma is kind of like, Jesus Christ, who'd be worshiping you? You hate people.
Oh.
There are 2 monks in here, sitting on pillows with their backs to you and their heads bowed towards the statue.
May I sneak?
Yes.
They didn't hear.
12 plus a shitload.
Yes.
Plus 11, so 23.
What does the party do?
I did my thing already.
Well, I have a
Sneak, sneak.
dragon
Em-
with me.
Embry starts
so
crying.
Oh no.
They're like, it's probably nothing.
I give him a
What's that?
strip
It
of
looks
the
like a guy.
meat that we cooked,
I try to walk
and
in
I just throw on in.
When she opens the doors to go
Tiptoes,
in,
tiptoes.
I rolled stealth. I'm gonna like slip into the room and kind of be off to the side, and not directly interact.
I'm tiptoeing.
Wait, how y'all doing today?
6. Not good.
Like your gaps.
I don't have any
Jinxa
depth.
has
So
no
6.
concerns about this at
I
all.
want willpower and magic.
Yeah, that makes sense for your character.
They both jump up in surprise
Oh,
and
boy.
reactionarily
That's a
punch out at Jinxa. One of them drastically misses and goes, "I don't train enough." And the other one,
Oh, you're short.
the other one strikes with a mighty fist.
I dodge.
No.
I duck.
Your defense is 14. That is counting your dodging ability.
Oh,
Wow.
darn
I don't know why I'm sitting like this.
it. Because why not?
I probably shouldn't. This computer loss cost me a lot of money.
Maybe it.
The punch deals you 14 damage.
Jesus H. Anyway.
I curse at him. What the frick?
Cameron, what do you do?
Why did you look at me and say Cameron?
Because I almost said, Trevor, what do you do? But I'm like, she has higher decks. Cameron, what do you do?
Oh, okay. I was gonna say like, Tommy, is there something we need to talk about?
Yes. Please.
Jinx kind of jumps back defensively and goes, what the feck was that for?
You attack back.
At first, no.
I mean, they
I'm
just strike
assessing
first.
whether or not they're going to attack again. If that was a reactionary response, or if that was an actual.
Cheese sandwich.
You are in distinctly in defensive, aggressive poses. So you can assume that they are going to attack again.
I hold up Emery and they. Look, I have a dragon with me. Why the heck would you attack me?
They seem undecided, and they say, "You've invaded our home. You shouldn't be here.
I brought a dragon to a dragon temple.
This is not a dragon temple.
Dragon goddess thing.
Did the lady send for you?"
Are you worshipping these things or what?
Why are you people all texting in our group chat when we're all sitting at the fucking table together?
This is what I do. I'm gonna text Trevor.
I said, does it matter? I got a dragonling with me.
I'm gonna start sneaking closer while this is going on.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm mostly distracting them, so
He
go
says-
for it, guys.
I was hoping that's what you were doing.
He says, "Listen, let the pain of my attack sit in your mind. Leave this place or you will receive another."
Oh my god, can I
Wow.
stab this dude in the back of the head?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like, I'm talking pure clawed shot to right there.
Why do I not have any more
This is
right
the one
to
time
be
I hope
here
you get a
than do?
D20.
Why wouldn't you look? Never mind.
He's about to answer when
Attack roll of 16.
he is impaled through the back of his face.
The
Ugh.
back of his face, you mean the back of the head?
No, back of
It
the
came
face.
from.
He curtsies with his head.
Came.
Just right through.
It is an auto kill.
Nice.
Damn.
What do
The
you-
other monk lets out a wail and goes, "Oh my god!"
I say, hey, do you know anything about werewolves in the forest?
This is
really
the
why we
one.
came
This
here.
is the one time that you need to be feeling, sir.
What's your defense?
12.
He tries to attack, drastically misses because he's upset, and then binks on your head, dealing 14 damage.
Oh, you hurt my horn. Damn, these dudes do punch really freaking hard. Okay.
So,
Here's
Trevor,
Earth.
it's your turn.
Oh shit. Okay.
Wait, you just went.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I would. If you need a right
Katie. It's your turn.
There you go.
All right.
I get it.
I just kind of wanted you to go, so you could just impale them again.
I got the other one through the back of the head. This one's going for the eye.
How many are there then?
One.
Oh, because he died.
Yeah.
That's right.
Right.
The other one took a katana
Well-
through the head.
I mean, I'm just gonna zap him.
Okay.
Is it just magic?
Yep.
10. 10 damage.
And it's all light.
Jeff.
It's just like,
Oh yeah, wait. Speaking of which, my aura is still on, so that's gonna hit him too.
Your pleasing aura.
Okay, random target. Kidding.
including me. Like, I try and use zap him.
Oh,
I'm
God. This one time.
It's just lightning sparking back between my horns.
I gotta find the D10. What
You might
is
say
this one?
he's
Oh yeah.
horn. Never mind.
A 10 plus my 10, so 20.
Christ.
Damn.
Jeff.
I have Shambles smack him with the broadsword.
Oh, and 4. Never mind, it didn't
Give
stun.
me some more.
Stun and silence are two different things.
I believe that.
I don't know
hits.
how they work. I don't know.
What is it?
It's a 9 plus 2
Okay.
plus. Okay.
Damn.
It does 17 damage.
17.
Is that means or?
Okay.
17.
Jenny.
And then
Oh, sorry.
my
We're not done yet.
golem
Uh-huh.
walks up and double fist punches him on the top of his head. For 11 plus 2 plus 6. Okay.
Go on.
6.
Jeez, dude.
Bless it be.
Thank God
think
I
it's
put
closed.
the cap on first.
19.
Yeah.
It has 20.
He is dead.
Good.
Dude, that is just a great image. One dude gets shanked in the head, the other one just...
These robes are also drastically soiled.
Then
Jesus.
You're welcome.
You raise him as Shadies.
thank you.
Yep.
I raised him as
Shadies.
Shadies,
Fantastic.
and
Please
I
stand
have-
up. Please stand up.
well, the real Slim Shadies,
Oh my god.
please get raised. Please rise up. There we go.
There we go.
Also, I'm gonna have my golem.
Jenny, you have started something.
My golem is going to
Slim Shadies.
crush punch the depiction of Palma and destroy it.
Somebody else's goddess. You.
This guy is rage now. He feels like a Red Lantern to me.
no. Does any of our characters worship this god?
The closest would be Katie, who worships Hickory.
Hmm.
And the rumor is that Hickory and Palma are brother and sister. But who knows? I know.
I almost
Are we
actually
talking
had.
brother
I
and sister
almost.
like real or like Game of Thrones? No, I'm just kidding.
I almost had her worship
Right.
her. By the way, worship. Almost did, or
Worship.
whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, that happens.
Okay.
Okay.
Crunch.
Do we get XP
There
for this?
is a deep rumble from inside of this fortress.
Great.
Both of you receive, or all of you receive 150 for the. It would have been normally 100, but you guys did this so cleanly and quickly. It's a bonus.
Yay.
What?
150.
Dead head stab.
you.
Okay, just making sure.
Ding.
That was. I'm so glad you let me do that. BT dubs. That was amazing.
There is several doorways in this room. There's one immediately to your left. There's one quite next to it, but like on. Okay, let me try to say this again. You guys entered. Directly across the way was the altar to Palma. On either side of this altar, there was a door on either side, and then against the left wall, there's another door. So there's
That's a lot
three
of
doors.
doors.
There's 3 doors in all.
Ah! Can I use my power to see through all the doors?
What's the level up to
I'ma do
level
it.
6?
17.
Fuck yeah.
Level 7,000.
50% chance seeing through
Oh,
all
camera
that
level.
mattered.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Tommy.
Shoot, Katie.
Oh,
and
I
Jenny,
just
Katie and Jenny
realized-
should
yeah.
be getting 20% more.
I just
yeah.
realized that too. Well, so you gave us
150.
I've given you 200 and 150.
So
so
just
increase
add
it
on to
by
40 for the 200.
40 and 30. So increase both your XPs by 70. You too.
70.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because you were just level
70, 70, 77.
What do all do?
I hit it
Oh,
accidentally.
okay, sorry. Jenny wanted to look through the doors.
I did,
So-
because I can see through shit, y'all.
On your
That's
left,
good.
you see that it looks like a dining area. The second door looks like it is a treasure room. And the door on your most right looks like it is a hallway leading to you don't know.
Treasure
Yes, that was my
room?
There's a
left hand, I was
person.
Stretching out.
There's a person in the rightmost door, though. Inside the door. No, on the other side of the door.
The door that just leads to somewhere else you don't know. Has a person in it?
Yes.
Okay, what do you guys
So-
want to do? Treasure?
Okay.
I was gonna say at the word treasure, Phobos is like ding.
But what if we...
Try
I
dark.
don't know.
The door is locked.
It's strange treasure. What about the be our guest room?
Be our guest room is empty.
Yes.
Is it locked too?
Is there a flower, like a rose somewhere, just floating in a little
a glass case.
glass
Don't
case?
touch it.
Instead of a rose, it's a lily.
Don't touch that.
Ah.
No, and there's also no gray stuff.
What is
Aw.
the treasure room door made of?
Mahogany.
What about the lock?
Mahogany. Made of
That'd be some
iron.
impressive craftsmanship.
It's made of iron.
This is very pointy.
Can I try and take
Yes,
the lock?
I am. I've noticed that the purples and blues,
11
like,
plus-
they
is
go
that
dull
anything?
a lot faster.
Oh.
Or they'll
Yeah,
break.
I
16
noticed that
total.
too.
I think it's a softer material.
I have
Probably.
my golem come over.
Yeah.
And I step
smash
aside.
the locking mechanism.
I step aside and like gesture like, oh, for you, sir. Yes.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yes, do it today.
With
Right.
6 plus 9 is 15.
No. This is very funny to me.
Well, that's
Ooh.
great.
Wait a minute.
It's probably a
What do
key
I get?
somewhere.
Nope, I can't get that yet. Darn it.
Just saying.
Yeah, there's a key somewhere.
No, yeah.
Oh.
Sorry, I totally haven't forgot.
I completely forgot that I could
Like,
unlock
I just
it.
imagine Phobos having like a moment of.
Give me another D20.
I'm just sitting there like twirling my hair.
10,
Sure.
12,
Oh, nice. Okay.
Oh, wow.
12,
5, 6,
A bow.
Jesus Christ.
12.
Keyblade check.
It unlocks.
Nice.
The ability Pathfinder activates. And you
Pathfinder.
create a new path with your Keyblade.
Hell
Pathfinder.
yeah.
I gesture for Luna to go first, and she was the one who
Oh,
opened the
that's
goddamn
so
door when I failed to
nice.
pick it, and the golem failed to smash it. I'm like, yeah, no, I don't deserve to get this.
Yay,
Katie.
I can finally use my
Yeah.
shield.
Good job, guys.
This room is small and rectangular
You're
with a
a
collection
poopy.
bowl and a chest at the end of it. The chest caliber.
Chest count.
So like Excalibur, doesn't
Chest caliber.
it?
Gross.
Hey, I'm sitting right here, man.
Hello. Okay, hello.
Hi?
Yeah.
Dude, that is awesome.
Thank you. I like her pink and purple theme.
Right?
1 is ring, 2 is amulet, 3 is melee, 4 is ranged.
Sorry I'm
Two
taking so
amulets.
long here. I'm just trying to pick
Ooh,
the
what's
best
what's
thing.
no rush.
Ooh, hello.
Hero.
Hello.
Hero.
Stat increase. Okay. There is an amulet of cunning.
Interesting. Gee, I
Does
wonder.
anybody else have cunning stat that like actually helps them? Oh, you do?
No. 2.
Do you want it?
What
That
was it
counted
again?
You already have the amulet of Avalor.
Yeah, just
Oh,
take it.
well then, hey. Is amulet of cunning?
Plus 1 cunning.
Hey.
Oh,
There's
but I
also-
need it.
There's also 216 gold pieces.
Okay, I'm good at math, but come on.
216 divided by 5.
43.
43 each.
Touche, sir.
With one left over.
The only reason why I'm good at dividing by 5 is because I work at a casino and there's nickel machines.
Fair enough.
I'm good at
That's right, that would give you
multiplying
plenty of
anything with
opportunity.
9 as long
Everybody
as it's a
gets
1-digit
43
number.
gold.
I'm confused why the bard is the one that has traps.
Look at this.
I
5
put
times
that in
9.
there
1, 2,
because
3, 4,
Bard
5.
Didn't have
45.
enough abilities, essentially.
That's just a
Yeah.
It works
strange
so
thing
well.
for a
Makes
bard
me
to
have
have. You can
420
set
gold,
traps,
yeah.
but the hunter can't.
You got 420 gold?
That's a trap.
Traps belong with hunters and assassins.
So I'm sorry,
That's some
43.
dang gold.
There was so much extra space in the
Katie.
Bard area, so I just
Katie.
put it there because I didn't want to make
Get
the other
50
pages
XP
long.
for the
I feel like
Keyblade
that.
unlock.
In that sense, it makes sense.
Yes.
Thank you, Mr. DM.
You're welcome, Miss Player.
I love your oh so subtle. Yeah, I wonder if there's a key somewhere. And I'm like, where the hell would there be? Oh.
I cannot believe we forgot about that. That is
You're
so
like
sad.
literally twirling your
I can't believe you
Keyblades.
forgot about it.
Hey,
Luna.
you know what? We were all there when I got it, so.
Technically, I was 100 miles away. But,
Alright.
Good
there's
point.
There's nothing else in this room.
Yeah. woohoo! I finally got something magical. Woohoo!
Jenny, I had you roll a d20 amendment check. There is a secret door in this room
Wow.
Ah, because that X-ray vision, though.
behind the altar of Palma that is now destroyed.
Cool.
That was
look
really
through
easy
it.
to see.
I don't see nothing.
Yeah. You just know that it's there, but it's
Oh.
drastically covered, so you can't necessarily even see through it even if you roll a
Luna, use your keyblade on the hidden door.
Right.
Heh.
Make a path for us.
I share this with the party.
The party.
Bueno.
I got Haunting Melody.
10.
That unlocks.
Cool.
That's it.
It opens
Oh, sorry,
away
you're
from
level.
you,
No, if you want it.
swinging
You can go
away.
first if you want.
I
Sure.
haven't leveled.
Oh, you didn't?
No.
Oh.
Get 50 XP
A
for
little
the
while
good
ago.
vision. Good
Oh.
vision.
What are you getting?
Thank you.
I'm. Where is it? On my list. Let's see. I'm gonna get
Damn it, you stopped.
Dang it! I wish I was level 7.
Right? That happened to me too.
Yeah, right. I'm like, oh, I can't get it.
Oh, I was like, oh, I'll get one. Oh, never mind.
Once she becomes level 7, she's just gonna start wiping.
God.
It's like,
Yep.
The party sees another small rectangular room in which there are 3 structures that are hard to describe.
I'll get it later.
Imagine
Sorry.
that they're like harps, where it's like strings connected from the very bottom all the way to the very top, but they are square in shape.
oh,
Almost
sorry.
like
And they
an
are-
abacus.
Yes, it's a lot like an abacus, but without the beads. Okay, each set of strings. There's 3 sets. Each set of strings in the structures. One's glowing green. One's growing blue. One is glowing.
Glowing.
Green, blue, then red.
Glowing.
Okay.
Glowing. Thank you.
Ooh.
The glow is growing.
Ice coffin sounds really
Yes.
It is very good.
There is a hum of magicka in the air.
Okay. How many strings are on each thing? Is this like a
5.
5?
I examine the rest of the room.
There's nothing else.
I go up to
Sorry.
say
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's
green
fine.
one
Chocolate.
and just
No.
pluck one of the strings.
I am.
You
wondering.
feel a bit of electricity kind of sting you a little bit. You're like, ow.
Like
I
if you
feel
were
bad
to like
about
shove your
this.
teeth.
It's
or
fine.
something.
I
Okay.
scribble on it anyway all the time. It doesn't make a difference.
On the different I don't even know what to call
Do I
them.
not have that yet?
Structures. Are all of the strings glowing?
Yes.
I go
I
up
do.
and I touch the blue.
Same sort of sensation of as if you were hit with an electric shock. Like you're sliding.
Static shock.
You're sliding down a sliding playground and you zap and you're like, ah.
Oh.
I pluck one of the red ones.
Same thing.
Can I take a stick and go?
There's no stick.
Can I use my sword and cut one?
You can try.
That's also metal, though. I really don't want to do that.
We should all pluck one at the same time. Let's go.
Alright.
I could get efficiency.
There you go.
They
This is
want to
great
pluck at the
Yeah.
same time. Do you want to pluck with them?
Sure.
Alright,
Eins,
Do it.
zwei, drei.
Go.
Bing.
There's an orchestra of ah as all of you go ah.
Are there any rocks around?
No.
We should re-examine this room when we're done with the rest of this.
Can I do like a cunning check to see if there's any hints or anything anywhere in the room?
Sure.
18.
You feel as if the humming of the current is going out of this room. Like it's starting here, but it's connected to something else.
Alright, I go ahead and convey that to the rest of the party.
Yes,
Well, this is stupid. We should leave.
We'll have to remember this for if we have to do something later.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, why the hell would we have access to this room?
Do I need to have
We
dual
should-
wield to have a shield and a melee? Okay.
Thank God.
You need to have dual wield to have no minuses to having another, having another weapon in your other hand.
Okay. So I equipped my mirror shield.
Dude, she now has 8 strength.
Ah.
Fantastic.
Well, no. Yeah, I have 8.
We should come back when we're done with this whole dungeon area. That's what I think.
Then where else do you go?
I want to go look real quick and see if there's anything in the dining room. You know,
The dining
talking
room.
Candle,
Yeah.
candlesticks.
Candelabra.
Thank you. I couldn't think of the fucking
You're
word.
welcome.
Loam.
Loam. Yeah, I can think of loam, but not candelabra. What the fuck's wrong with me?
Candelabra.
A large table takes up half of the room.
Oh.
The meal has not yet been served, so no one is in the room eating. However, there is a journal
Do you want it?
left open on the table.
I read it with haste.
I read it too.
I'll let him go first.
I let.
I ask him to read it out loud, and then I sit there and listen like a rapt little child listening to the thing, like, oh my god, story time.
The last entry was made yesterday, but it goes back about a week. The journal describes a story about that the writer described as the old pack. How the old pack felt a sudden urge to come back to this temple. They have not felt this desire to come back to this place for many decades, and many are afraid that they will begin turning again. But there has not been a full moon yet to prove it. So,
Ow.
all in all, it's inconclusive even to them.
Nothing else in the room?
There is chairs. There is no decent weapons. There's a walking stick. There are also
Hit Zilfin.
there's also 2 doors leading off of this room too, but they are bathrooms.
They're bad.
I avail myself of them. I mean, I drank that potion earlier.
I pop a squat and drop a lot of crop.
Oh
Okay,
my
and then-
god.
You find no lost gold pieces on the ground in the laboratory, whatever. It's just chamber pots, lots
Right.
and lots of chamber pots.
I kicked them all over.
And you're like, this is weird. Why would they crap in front of each other? There's no stalls.
It's a very homey kind of place.
Ew, that's like so gross.
I'm afraid of people all the time.
Spoken like a real married man.
But,
Okay, I'm done in this room if everybody else is.
Hold on 1 second. Oh, there's also the journal describes. Actually, give me a d20 to see if you guys actually find this.
9, unless it gets any kind of bonus.
9.
Jeff, d20.
Just 20.
Janie, d20.
20.
Yeah,
20.
yeah, 20.
Wow. That's all I needed.
You guys.
Mainly me, though.
You guys both find a message kind of written very small at the bottom of one page that says, "Are they really trying to bring the Great Wolf back?" Question mark.
Great.
Cool.
Direwolf.
I let everyone know.
Fenris.
All right.
Is anybody gonna take the journal with us? Or can I?
Swipe it.
If nobody else.
I light it on fire.
Good lord.
Wow.
I'm kidding.
Swiper, no swiping.
You want to take it, Kim?
Sure.
Go for
I'll
it.
take it.
There's now only, if you go back to the worship room, there's now only one door that you have not gone into.
I set Emery down so he can practice walking a little bit and go towards the door. What?
Give us a d20 for him.
He actually can walk.
Oh.
Yay!
He is a day old.
And he's already walking.
He's already a year old.
I give him the dagger.
Oh god.
No.
He
I
starts
I just
sucking
imagine
on
getting
the.
shield bash, just bang, and I'm like, oh fuck, alright, fine.
I was gonna slap your hand, but that works too.
Shield back. You're just stunned for a while on the ground.
The entire party, including Zilfin, has to resist the urge to go.
Nah.
Sorry.
Thanks for giving him
Thing
a
that I meant
rabbit
to say
for his
earlier.
first meal.
I've got like some dried pork. I was gonna eat it because I got punched.
Yes, do that.
Cool. So I'm back up at 34 out of 38.
Cool. As you open the door into the hallway, there is a snoozing monk that has kind of made himself a makeshift bed out of these pillows that people sit on for the worship room. He has kind of snuck away and made himself a little,
Hide away.
yeah.
Where the big
I look at everybody else and go, may I?
Not the same.
Oh.
Careful.
It's glass.
Jeff, I swear to God, dude.
Tommy.
Yes.
Oh.
Phobos is gonna go up and
Those are
like pull his katana and just kind of like
Her colors.
idly rest it
remind me of,
next
like,
to
this
his neck.
elementary school game. Bubble
And then wake him
bubblegum
up.
in a dish.
I've never heard of it.
It was just
The
like
same
this-
color.
You were close
It
enough.
was everybody sat in a circle.
This room
like,
is very
did the
dimly
whole
lit with
layered
candles,
hands
and
They
so
sound
it is
familiar,
difficult to make
actually.
out as much as you could in like the other
I
rooms.
think I remember doing that.
But you feel him wake up and he goes,
That's amazing.
So he
Makes
wakes
sense.
up with a naked
Color-wise,
blade
and
against
then
his neck
the
and
wish.
just sees a whole
Yeah.
demon. I actually don't know what I was going to ask him. I just kind of wanted to scare the holy shit out of him.
How demonic of you. Cast pain on him while you're at it.
Don't tempt me.
Oh god.
your stalling allows him to beat the blade away and stand up.
Okay, as he's standing, can I just grab him and BAM! Headbutt real quick?
You can try.
You know what? I'm going to do that.
Tieflings should have a bonus to headbutts.
Because they're butt heads.
Fuck me. That was on a 20 that it rolled.
2 plus my attack. Well,
Plus,
It actually hits.
plus 2 more attack for.
that's a full team.
It's so good.
Okay, that would get us the win.
getting way too good at that. Anyway.
Damage. Dex, strength, cunning.
Sorry.
Wait, Dex, Strength, and Cunning all together?
Is that right, Jeff?
That's for monks. Monk abilities get that.
Saying what would...
So just Strength and
get
Cunning
them.
then? Like a regular melee
Could be
attack?
strength cunning, yeah.
12.
Don't act like you know everything, Jeff. Okay.
Yeah, Jeff.
Well, it's not like you broke the game or
created
anything.
this stupid game.
Stop,
Jesus.
why is everyone coming down on me so hard?
You know what? You came
Strength
out here
and
for a
cunning.
good time, and
12.
I'm just ruining it.
It's kind of funny that I just headbutted a fist-fighting monk. I'm kind of proud of that.
All right. Cameron, do you do anything?
I'm just watching all of this, and I wonder, did the monk fall down, or what happened with that?
I just imagine all like them fighting,
No.
and then she's in
Or
the
he-
background
he's
with
kinda hit
with
and he
little
pushes
Emery
himself
just
against the wall behind
yeah,
him.
just helping him walk.
Okay. I guess I go up and I will charge him.
I wish my hair was
Okay.
pink now.
Right?
Pink
Such a
and
thing
purple.
can be done.
Picture myself with like a mohawk.
18.
That'd be so crazy.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Super hit.
Do I get a... Is that a crit?
Yeah, fam.
What's the crit one again?
So crit is always 20. Cunning, every 5 points of cunning increases it by another
Ah.
number.
Got it. Alright.
Yeah. Oh, hey, yeah, you said next battle we'll find out about the crit thing. Only if I roll it, though.
That first hit doesn't count.
Sounds like a plan, Stan.
I'm not.
Considering I rolled a fucking 2.
Making a lot of noise. Gonna be caught. The camera's whatever is
7,
gonna.
8,
Microphone.
9, 10, 12.
It's my bedtime. Shut up.
12,
Ass
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23.
Just smiling. Like,
Katie.
Well, let me just.
10 and 8.
I'm gonna use my efficiency on him. No, I'm just kidding. All right, shock aurora. Huh. Fitting.
Hits.
Hit. 11. And then I'm gonna just say 4. No. And then
Excuse me.
how much
So
damage does he
dainty.
have?
Huh?
How much damage?
You do not know.
Oh, dang it.
Wait, did you? You didn't hit him, did you, Cam?
Yeah, I did.
Shit.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Charge.
Nice. Magic missile. 7.
you're level 5, you have 3 bolts now.
Oh, I gotta
Check
change
this
that.
out.
I just have to remember that.
That costs
You
2
do
more.
like times 3.
It costs 2 more MP, I think.
Okay, so 7 instead of 5.
Well,
Okay.
it costs 6 because you have efficiency now.
Oh, that's right. Thank you.
Anytime.
So damage equal to magic plus 2.
Oh,
so
it's
I can't remember. Is it?
No.
So is it 10 magic per missile? Or, oh wait, I have more than 10 now. I have 12 magic.
Oh, shit.
I forgot I put.
You did 36 damage.
Plus 2 more magic from the shock aura, so
That's right.
plus 1 more from Cameron. So
So with 7
so
MP,
he's
you just
dead.
did 39 damage? Jesus. I'm like majorly outclassed already.
Mage Hurley.
Alright, you got me. That's fair.
I zap him. I zap him
Ow.
for 12.
Ow.
And then I have my golem punch him.
Ow.
8 plus 2
punch Pflegl.
plus 4. Okay, hits.
Blue punch black.
19 damage.
Oh my god.
Jenny.
Yes?
Shady's cast Arcane Bolt on him.
So you guys.
You
guys are
need to
doing
talk
pretty
faster for
well.
me.
Are you really doing that shit or what?
Dies.
Thank you. I wasn't. I didn't keep going because I just wanted you to go. Okay, he dies.
All of you receive 100 XP except for Jenny, who gets 120.
Cool.
I'm almost leveled.
How far away are you, Jenny?
50.
Damn, that's not at all.
You all can see that there was a Joe staff at his feet, so that when he was resting, he had
Is it
set
next to the mic staff?
his Joe staff down below so he could sleep. But he had not grabbed it for the battle, in which he just got decimated.
Devastated.
Uh,
Decimated means destroyed 1 in 10.
1 in 10. 1 in 10.
Hence Desi.
Fair enough.
Nerds!
See, we knew that because, in ancient Rome, that was a disciplinary tactic, and they're
It was really gross.
It's actually really, it's fun. Moving on, Joe
This-
staff, you say.
Little fourth wall break here. This room, all of you received a -3 to all attacks, and all of you hit anyway.
Did we really receive
Yes.
-3?
Mm-hmm. -3 to all attack rolls.
May I ask why?
Because
Just out of here.
the candlelight, because it was darker in this room.
Oh, I was like, okay, you have to have a reason.
No, I just made it up.
Yeah, it's because fuck you
There's
guys.
like some invisible gas.
It's
methane. Alright.
Does anybody want the Joe staff?
I don't care.
Nah.
I'll take it. Maybe I can sell it later.
Wow, you're so selfish.
Try it. It's like I love gold or something.
The Joe staff is a 1d6 melee monk weapon.
Thanks.
We don't have any monks in this group.
I know, which is really sad to me, but actually really funny. What do you all do?
Like, are there torches in this room that can be lit?
No.
I go back to a previous room and grab a torch and bring it back in.
Great. There's no treasure for you to grab. This is like a meditation area. This is where people would have rested.
No. Anybody need a rest?
Not to blatantly hint that or anything.
Yes, I would like to rest.
The door that
Sure, why not?
goes into this room can it be
I would like to
easily
rest as
fortified?
well because my 5 MP.
Going like from the worship room or into the next
Like,
room?
from the there's 2
Yes.
doors in this room.
Yes.
Actually, I don't really need a rest. Never mind.
Yeah, I actually haven't spent any MP yet. That's kind of awesome,
That is pretty awesome.
right? And I took 1 hit and healed most of it. Yeah, I'm good to keep going if everybody else is.
I need
Oh, yeah.
some MP, but
Okay.
So let's rest for a bit.
just a little bit.
Common question.
Just a little bit.
Short rest. Would
Rest
that
a little bit.
replenish any
Rest a little
HP?
bit.
Yes.
Okay.
MP is at full for everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
HP. All of you heal 6 HP.
Woohoo! Back to full.
Never took damage, so I don't need to.
Me neither. I'm the health.
I am the health.
Like the help, but not.
No, it works.
As you guys start to stir, you can hear movement and talking in the
Uh-oh.
other room that you have not gone into.
Oh.
Hey, X-ray vision. What do you see?
Oh yeah.
It is expired.
I
Damn,
can't.
that's
I
right.
can only use
Touche,
it once a
touche.
day.
I forgot.
I walk into the other room.
I stealth.
A very prominent blue light hits your eyes as you enter this room, especially after the darkness in this candle-lit room.
Like a lot. 24.
You are stealthed.
I am so fucking stealth.
The blue light is coming from the trunk of a tree that is growing inside of the room. You cannot tell what the blue light is, but you can just tell it is coming from the trunk.
Kmart.
All right. There's also 3 people inside of this room, and as they hear the door open, they turn and go, "Huh?
What's up, guys?
Dan, what's up, Dak?
I am required to ask, but do you guys know about werewolf? Because everyone else like that seems really irritated by that question. So you guys know something.
Okay, never mind.
As they hear your question, they grimace in frustration. They touch their fists to the blue light in the trunk, pull it away, and then you see a charge punch ready itself.
Oh no.
God damn it. No one could just tell us.
I can get out of the way.
So do I.
Let's do it.
11.
Blah.
Jenny.
I have my golem step in front of me.
I like that idea. Seriously tell me I want it immediately since I'm stealth around the side and I'm gonna go for the same thing I did.
I go
It
back
works
behind the
so
door.
well.
I hide behind Emery now.
Oh god!
Emery is behind the door with me.
So then it's even more effective to hide behind Emery because she's behind the door too, I
That's
guess.
a good point.
Charge Punch 1 hits your golem. Charge Punch 2 misses entirely. Charge Punch 3 misses entirely, and then hits Shambles.
Oh.
So
Okay.
sad.
They are dealt.
Oh no.
A lot.
Can I heal his minions and shit?
Nope.
They are dealt 30 damage.
Shit.
Shambles. Shambles or Shadies?
Shambles.
Shambles dies.
As you look at them after they have all punched, you can see that their hand in which they punched is twitching, as if they can't really control the muscles inside of it anymore.
I'm son.
And our player phase,
Sucks.
Cameron.
Well, I'm behind the door right now, aren't I?
Yes, but you can move out of it.
They've already done the charge punch, or
Yes.
Okay. I go and charge. Eight.
Hit.
2, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Crit hits dex damage too, right?
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23.
Yeah, no, that's right. Okay. We counted that in my heroic
'Kay.
strikes. So my counting went up.
Trevor.
Which one did Kane hit?
The first one.
Yeah.
Didn't specify.
Yeah.
The one that missed his charge punch.
Okay. The very middle.
Can I do a called backstab?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to do that.
Okay.
Aiming specifically for his back, angled upwards.
Okay.
Ouch.
I'm such a dick.
It crits.
It's good because I rolled like shit.
It auto crits.
It was really bad. Actually, attack crits and receive damage bonus equal to cunning. It's the exact same damage as my heroic strike. 35. But it takes 1 less MP than heroic strike, so haha.
Katie.
Activating my sign, is that a minor or major action?
It's an instant. Katie, go ahead.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do it.
How many are there?
3.
Chain lightning.
Do it.
14.
That was almost an ad 20.
Man, would have been nice. 2d12.
Well, the numbers next to 20
No, 1.
are
Oh my
8,
god.
14, and
4
2.
plus
Correct.
12. Plus
I know,
the
because I rolled all 3 of them
bonuses.
tonight.
What are the numbers again?
4 plus 12, so
16.
yeah, 16 plus our bonuses, which are
Plus
what are our
one
bonuses?
from her thing.
so that,
Okay.
and then my shock aura.
Wait. Did you include your magic on that?
Yeah, she rolled 4
Yeah.
and then plus 12 magic.
Yeah,
Ouch.
yeah, it was a bad roll.
Hold on. What's 17 cut in half?
9.
9.
Thank you.
Just had me be.
Okay, go ahead.
Shock aura.
Actually, it's 8.5.
7.
As we were taught back in school that when you have something that's a 5, you are supposed to round up. Don't know why.
16. Wait, no.
Right.
Not
Because
16.
18
18.
rounds to the next.
And then
4 rounds.
4. One day I'll get this.
I don't
4.
know. Someone math person made it up, and I'm.
Someone
Shut
mad.
up. God damn it, Jeff.
I silenced and did a lot of damage. I
Jeff.
have to take away the damage.
What's up?
It's the sound of silence. Oh my god, I'm terrible.
My
Come
goal
from that idea.
double fist punches. You son of a bitch.
Everyone's gonna have their noisy moment.
Mine's just puns.
My golem double fist punches the guy who did 30 damage to him.
I did that. I was loud on purpose. I'm sorry.
4 plus 2 is 6 plus 4 is 10. Awesome.
It drops it on my pants.
So 16, 17 damage.
Okay.
And then
Shady's.
Shady's
Slim
not
Shady.
Shambles because he's dead.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Shadies? Skeleton of the Dead?
Those
Wait,
are
you
shambles
Wait,
already.
your dad's dead? Weird.
What?
Yes.
Yeah, crazy.
Much.
Shady's cast Arcane Bolts
My dad's
on
bread.
the same guy.
Dead.
Yes, excellent. And then I zap the guy that you called shot. Did he die?
He did not. Took
Well,
35 damage.
I zap him
Zopped.
for 12 unholy damage.
That's funny because you actually rolled a 12.
Yeah.
Declared intent. For a second I was like, wow, you actually control that. Oh, wait.
Anybody need no healing?
Not just yet for me.
Nope,
You good?
I'm good.
One is looking not so good at all and has an impaled mark through him, and then the other one looks okay, but he's also silenced.
I'm going to hit him with my sword. 15.
Which one?
I'm sorry.
The one that
Doesn't look so good? Or silenced?
wait, I only have one magic sword blade. That's
No,
not
no, which one did you target?
Oh, the one don't look so good.
Okay.
15 damage.
Dead.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yay.
Healer just killed somebody. I like that.
That's the second time I've done that. I keep getting the ones that are hella weak.
That's awesome.
Keys,
That's called
why?
tactics.
Keys, what have I done?
You're called tactics.
That was a compliment.
Thank
Katie, you were punched twice
I taunt.
by the one you silenced. Go ahead.
Thank you.
12.
Cameron, you were dealt 14,
Okay.
and then 7.
Okay.
7.
And the guy deals 7 damage to himself.
Ah,
Good.
Zamira.
Player phase.
Interesting.
I can only taunt one more time, guys, just FYI.
Fleet.
Because my MP.
Your MP healed when you rested.
I know, but I have really, really low MP because
Yeah,
I've
she
been
used
buffing
charge.
my HP.
Okay.
So,
Okay. You attack?
oh,
Wait,
oh.
could I
my
take a
turn?
minor action and toss her one of my MP potions?
If you want.
I do it.
Is it on your belt?
Yep.
Okay.
I have 3 of them on my belt. That's possible, right?
No.
Oh, 2 of them then.
You have 3 in your inventory. So
Yeah, I put 3 on my belt, but I realized that I probably can't do that. Your campaign messed me up. It's all your fault.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The item capsule.
Throw it with an 8.
I catch and drink.
Go ahead.
That was so nice.
18.
Everyone.
Good. You catch it. Drink it. Was it a standard or
That
minor?
was nice.
It was I think it's the standard
That's
one.
fine.
It's 2d4 plus 6 MP.
That's a lesser.
Lesser? Okay.
2d4 plus 6.
1 and
1.
You okay, Darth?
I was
Plus
yawning and
4,
trying not to be obvious about it.
4, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That almost completely gave me back my MP.
Ah.
That works.
Awesome. Thank you. Alrighty, so I'm going to do just a standard.
Okay.
Woo. 5.
Oh.
Plus a bunch
You
of
hit.
other stuff.
Plus, yeah. Three, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Awesome. Jeff, Shock Aura does not have a turn denomination for the length of silence.
Silence for 1 turn.
Okay. Trevor. He does not look good at all.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go for a regular attack.
Okay.
Cut him down.
Great.
Eh.
He is destroyed.
Well, I guess he had 1 HP left.
10.
Nice.
You destroyed him.
Yeah. No,
You didn't kill
literally,
him.
there's no
You
way.
destroyed him.
Just bisect.
Yeah. You cut him like literally in half this way.
Nice.
Good night, sweetie.
Painful it.
I'm listening. I'm closing my eyes so that I'm not tired as fast.
Zen.
You all receive 200 XP.
Sweet.
Jenny received
Wow.
240.
Dang.
Ding.
Okay.
Ding ding. Ding 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 ding.
Ding ding.
Ding, 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 ding.
Schwartz. Sorry, I love it. I love Spaceball. That's for you, Jen.
I know.
There are 3 bodies in the room, as well as a blue glowing stone inside of a trunk.
Okay, where
Let
was
the
it?
bodies hit
The
the floor.
Chintamani stone.
Bodies at the boat. Let the bodies.
I go check out the stone.
It is pulsating some sort of lovely aura that even being close to it restores your MP.
Whoa.
Damn, son.
What?
Like, how big we talking?
We're talking, as long as you're standing near it, you are constantly healing it. So it's
No,
not,
I mean, how big's the stone?
Okay.
oh, about the size of a football.
I'm going to presume it heals me that 1 extra point of
Yes.
MP. Okay.
And then takes it away. Then restores it.
Oh, bother. Come back.
I touch it.
You restore it.
Okay. Can I just take it?
Damn
You
it.
want to take the stone?
Mm. If I can give it to anybody at any point, I'd imagine.
I'll help her pop it out of the thing if I gotta, like, wedge my sword
What's the
in there.
next threshold?
Give me a D20.
4,000, level 5.
7,000.
Thank you.
10 plus 8 strength.
As soon as you remove it from the tree, it glows dark and turns into dust.
Whoa.
Or
Where's the try?
Oopsies. Sorry.
However, I will say that Trevor, you, and others, healed their MP. I'll be nice.
Yay.
oh, because we were the
What
ones
does
that
each
were melee,
point of
right?
willpower
Yeah.
do? I
What's
know
up?
I ask you this like every time.
What?
So I'm lame. I'll remember
Every point of
it,
willpower
so-
increases your MP by 2. Sorry.
Thanks,
Have to shut
bro.
up soon.
That's okay. I didn't know what you was asking. Tommy,
Mm-hmm.
I raise shambles with my staff.
Great.
I give him my broadsword.
Lovely. He's headless.
Yep.
He just loves having his dad be a slave.
You know, flavor-wise, it's
Yeah.
effing fantastic,
Yeah.
so I totally get it.
Right.
Actually, lucky you're like, the fuck would I do that for?
You kind of did in real life, too.
Cameron, you receive 50 XP for taking the stone.
Oh.
There's a doorway directly across the way from where you came, and then one to your right.
I go to the one on the right.
I will follow.
I will
Here's a
follow.
question. Do you guys want to close session now? We've
Yeah,
been
I'm
playing
tired.
for 3 hours.
I need to go home. I'm sorry.
Getting pretty tired.
Technically, if we want you to play for 2 hours and 56 minutes.